Hey gamers, for this video on Senna ADC, the first 5 games are going to be on patch 14.1, and the last 3 are on 14.2. However, all of the games but one should be relevant to current patch Senna, as Senna herself and her lethality items were not nerfed, and this video focuses on Senna without building Bloodsong, as run rates show that she's likely insanely busted even without it, so long as she's building lethality. You can watch the video and judge that for yourself though. Alright gamers, we are back for another episode of Senna to Diamond. This game playing Senna Ashe into Kaisa Teemo. The win rate and rank you see on the screen is from the previous split. We'll just reset that right now while we are leashing. Boom. 26-0, not bad. That probably is my highest ever win rate on a Unranked Diamond series. I was in total I was 35-0 on Senna in the entire of last split in solo queue. Pretty nuts. I think she was pretty busted. I think she's actually, funnily enough, even more busted now by a whole, like, magnitude more. I want to go for that mist, but I can't really afford to do it when I would have to step up to Kaisa to do it. Instead, I may as well just punish her for being stepped up like that. Gonna keep trying to push the level 2 here. They're gonna hit it first, that's fine. They're not really a bot lane that can abuse it anyway. After a pretty good start. I think it's mainly the lethality items that makes Senna busted. She is definitely super Omega busted, especially when she builds the support item. But since that item is being nerfed either the day that this video releases or the day after, depending on what day the patch is, I don't really want to cover it this video. Maybe we'll do it somewhat later into the video so we can just see how funnily busted that is. But for the most part, I want to show a build that is still going to be viable at least next patch because they are not nerfing lethality items at all next patch. Okay, nice. We're already actually doing some damage with cut down. Figured I should test that on Senna. I usually use coup de grace just because I default to it, but because Senna's base HP is so low, it does mean that she is disproportionately good with cut down. I think, is Kaisa going to try and last it with her W? I may as well block it because I'm quite healthy. Also just put another point in queue here for better trades, and hopefully I don't get ganked. Hopefully I don't need my E to escape a gank. We can keep moving, charging up fleet. It's gonna charge up soon though, and I don't want to waste it on minions, so stop charging it until I'm actually expecting to go into Kaisa. Boom, that is fleet footwork manipulation for you. To get a better trade. You don't have to move around. You can always just stand still to stop it from pocking early. Whoa, what the? How did he just go invisible while walking, man? I mean, I get why he can do that, but damn. That did not used to be how Teemo worked in my day. Should have had a miss there. Did I get a miss from that? I don't think I did, no. Okay, but now we got it. We'll go back onto Kaisa here. That might even be a kill. Careful, Ashe. Ooh, nice. It worked. They didn't have heal, so. I'm gonna prioritize this miss. I don't know when it's running out, but it might be fairly soon. Oop. Just gonna extract the mist. I don't actually want to dive him or anything, but we can also get this plating. And we're gonna peace out. Yeah, I don't think we should dive because Teemo won't really be isolated unless he massively fucks up. So Kha'Zix's damage won't actually be that high. Plus, I don't know, well, I don't know where the enemy jungler is. Maybe Kha'Zix has been paying attention, I haven't. Anyway, this is the point where if we wanted to try hard on this patch before the support items get nerfed, we would just buy Atlas and like double longsword or something. Atlas being this item right here, and we would later on upgrade this into Bloodsong. That build is absurdly busted on Senna ADC right now. You just build double support item on bot lane, and you both get extra like gold because every time I like lost at a minion and share the gold with her, she gets extra gold for that, and then she shares her gold with me, and this like we're duplicating the amount of CS being lost at on bot lane. I don't know if I actually would gain extra gold from it, but my support would. And when you consider how powerful Bloodsong is relative to the cost, it's like I'm getting extra gold anyway. Like, you basically just get an item for more than free. Like, the item literally costs you 400 while giving you, like, I don't know, like 1500 gold worth of stats and effects. While also actually generating a whole lot more than 400 gold as well. Just absurdly busted. But like I said, getting nerfed extremely soon. I don't know what nerf they're going for, but I think they've said they pretty much want to just take it out with no room for it still being strong afterwards. I think they're just going to completely nuke it out of the game. This strategy. So we're going to assume that it's not going to be viable at all after this patch. If it does, we'll do another video where we actually run that item. But the build we're going to be going for is going to be Youmuu's Rush. Got her. She is suffering. We would actually be doing more damage with coup de grace though, but that's why I feel like Cutdown is sometimes a bit overrated on these champions who can like perma proc it, because even while I am proccing it, I mean, they've been low so much, I would definitely have done more damage with coup de grace. It will scale better though, for sure. The main advantage of having Cutdown right now is that it's not being useless to us, which it usually is on most ADCs in the early levels. Usually you take it purely for scaling, whereas here, sure, it's going to be better later on, but at least it's not useless now. Definitely coup de grace is better for snowballing though. Okay, we're going to pop my E and a potion. Okay. Nearly got W. Okay, nice. Good enough. Oh, I was gonna say, does Graves have ult? Gonna blind it. Oh, nailed it. That is so satisfying. Okay, we know Ryze is still mid. Warwick is top. There's nobody coming for us except maybe Graves trying to regank or something. Should be fine. Anyway, the best I can tell through stats, I'll probably include a segment at the start of the video to talk about that, is that the lethality Senna on ADC just seems to be busted even without the support item. It's hard to say to what extent, because I can't exactly exclude Atlas from the stats when I look at lethality Senna ADC's win rate right now. But I can see that Atlas is built so little, and the lethality win rate is so high, that even if there's some overlap there, it is probably just instantly busted even without Atlas. That's my best guess. So this is also me testing that theory. I went 35-0 in Senna last season, which sure was a little bit lucky, but yeah, I think the champion already had to be quite busted for that amount of luck to even be possible. Now how strong will I feel she is this season? I hope I should be able to tell. I can stick around here for some mist. Kill them! I guess I'm killing this. We definitely want to prioritize mist over last hits. If it's free mist and it's free last hits, you go for the free mist instead. It's what we scale better with. An enemy has been slain. Anyway, the most popular build right now on lethality on ADC is Youmuu's into Collector. As far as I can tell through rune rates as well, it would seem to me that probably an item like Opportunity or just lethality in general, like even something like Hubris, is probably just better. Collector doesn't actually seem to be, like, necessarily the best second item for this build, but since it's a standard, we're going to test that first, and then we'll test other stuff like Opportunity and Hubris later on. Ow. Okay, maybe, actually, I just realized, yeah, we're laning against Teemo. I'll probably want to get the Sweeper soon. But anyway, one good question though would be, if lethality Senna is busted, why is it like so much better on ADC than support? Because support Senna doesn't actually have that busted a win rate with lethality. That's a good question. I don't necessarily know the answer. One theory that I've heard that I actually quite like is since ADC Senna actually farms and gets more gold, she would get her lethality items sooner, so she abuses those items better. Nice. That makes sense to me. It could be the case. I don't know if it's the case for sure, but it would make sense to me. I can try and snipe this. Ah, I missed. Oh well. Bit rusty. I haven't played Senna in 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna base. Actually, fuck it. I could base for Serrated Dirk and... Hang on. We'll try and get the root there. Maybe I should have actually healed Ashe there. Whoa. Oh, I didn't have the ghost actually. I got Yomus. I can probably 1v1 Kais. I just need to make sure that I'm not dying to Graves. Yeah. That's sad. Yeah, I could have based for Serrated Dirk and Break Cloak. Oof. But it would be even better if I based for Serrated Dirk and Pickaxe. Hello, Graves. I'm about to get her. Nice one. Whoa. Almost coming in blocked into the shroom. Nice one. Alright, we're doing great. Just ran out. Didn't catch where Graves went, but yeah, I mean, that flank is never going to work so long as my teammates are around there. Nice. Gotta walk along the same path as the minions. Make sure that I don't walk into any shrooms. Ooh, another one. Nice one. Okay, we got a huge amount of mist for being an ADC. 45 mist at 12 minutes. I feel like that would even be a good pace for Senna support. Decent one anyway. Alright, we'll just leave our build at that for now. Can't buy a quick cloak yet. And as for why does Senna seemingly just use lethality items so much better than other lethality users at the moment, like especially other lethality ADCs, like why did Misfortune, for example, not see her win Rit Vise as much as Senna ADC? I also do not know. My guess would maybe be the fact that she gets 100% crit even while building lethality might be related. I don't really know though. That's just a wild guess. I don't want to make any conclusions. Don't really have the tools to do so. I keep forgetting that I need to buy Red Trinket. That would be nice. As soon as I can afford Collector, I'm gonna base for that and for a Red Trinket. There's no point. I cannot one-shot those in time. Only if Ashe hits it as well. Graves on the way again. Dead. Nice, managed to heal Kalia there as well. I was trying to snipe her through Graves. Didn't matter because he died to the Q anyway, but yeah. It was pretty clean though, is what I'm saying. Could have queued him sooner, but I was specifically trying to angle myself to hit Talia too. Nice. And I think I can go for this turret. The platings are down, so it's going to be very squishy now. Beautiful. Yeah, and one thing is for sure though. This is definitely a lot more damage than we were dealing last season at this stage of the game, even while being fed. I mean, I'm not even that fed. It definitely feels like I'm really fed though. Alright, the most common third item is also Farkanon at this point. But I think we'll just keep on trying more lethality items. I'm going to try Opportunity. Like I said, it seems to have a really good win rate on Senna. Mostly a second item is what I checked, but it should be really good at any other point as well. That's a lot of damage. I keep forgetting to get the red trinket, by the way, even though I keep saying that I'm gonna get it. That's what happens to me every time I play Teemo, or play against Teemo.
When can I just be a person? When can I be me?
Bro, you're kidding me. What the hell? That's so crazy. He must have been so close to dying just to my collector, by the way. How much HP did he have? 197. Okay, not that close. He still needed like 80 more damage done or something. That's fucking absurd, man. Rooted into the fucking smoke screen. That's so disgusting. Oh god. But I was even mid-auto. It just got cancelled, man. That's so tilting. Fuck. Oh well. Go next. I don't think so. Actually, I probably could have gone Swifties here. Swifties and Longsword would probably be better at this stage. Should I ult? Not yet. This AoE is on pass. Like, something I should not pass up on though. Come on, not vision again. I should have kept over half of my HP here, but the fucking goddamn vision every time, man. Twice now he just barely like gets one of my autos cancelled halfway through when he's about to die to it. This time he doesn't kill me at least, but still does like fucking 80% of my HP because of it. Like, what? His luck, man. Thank god it doesn't matter here. Oh god, we need to go top soon. Yeah, my logic for wanting Swifties at this point is I've got plenty of damage as it is. I want more mobility to abuse it. Fuck it. Another Serrated Dirk is worth it though. We'll probably go Edge of Night. Should be useful against Ryze. Oof. We should get him. I'm about to reach him soon. There we go, he's slowed. And he's dead. I don't know why Teemo didn't blind me there. Nice one though. She can take all the farm, I don't care. Just as long as I'm getting missed, I'm happy. And yeah, this Youmuu's is actually just so fucking good. Not only the damage for just from building lethality in general, but having this Youmuu's for move speed is crazy. Even if you were doing crit, I think you can still do Youmuu's for that mobility. So invaluable. Jesus. I am really squishy, as you can see. She almost got me back there, but if I'm ever just hitting somebody untouched, it is disgusting. And bear in mind, if I'd built Bloodsong right now, I would have basically the same items, but even more just because I'd also have Bloodsong. Oh. Nice. How much damage is my W dealing? 440. Practically true damage as well at this point. Not against Graves since he has armor, or he has armor rather, but I upgrade this into much. Oh, I can get the Edge of Night. Let's do that. Gonna be super valuable against Kai'Sa as well, so long as it actually blocks her W, not just her Q or something. Because blocking only one hit of her Q is useless when her Q does, you know, obviously so many hits. I keep forgetting about the red trinket. Maybe missed this, yep. But look at that. She gets one shot while getting placed to hell and back. I need to go top.
An enemy has been slain.
Doesn't seem so. She's extremely tilted because I gave Ryze one bounty. One bounty. Oh, this is gonna zone the hell out of me. Damn. Couldn't get to save him. Got him. Maybe we get Teemo here. My Yuma's is back up. I don't have vision though. Nope. Oh! The Edge of Night saved my movement speed. Alright, let's get it. Only person alive is Kai'Sa. I can heal up Mordekaiser. Is my Q? Yeah, my Q has a lethality ratio actually. I completely forgot about that. You heal so much more on lethality Kai'Sa than you do on crit Kai'Sa. Alright, Senna. Not Kai'Sa. Should base, but I also want to stick around for these if I can. The mist. This is at least one guaranteed from this cannon. It's probably going for Mordekaiser. He doesn't realize I'm still here. A little bit risky, but I do have Edge of Night. But I don't have vision though, that sucks. Whoa, Shroom! Well. Nearly got cubed back up. Okay, there we go. He didn't have ult, thank god. Jeez, this Kha'Zix just finished his Raptor camper for helping though. Get the heal on Kha'Zix. Maybe I should have just finished Graves though. Kha'Zix seemed to be fine anyway. I'm gonna rush over there. Pop the Youmu's, pop the E. Okay, we're not there in time to save him, but we should be able to clean up Ryze at least. He knows I'm here. Oh, apparently, maybe he didn't. Holy shit, I thought he was trying to avoid me, but then he just blindly ran into me. The spotting was just very lucky then. Doesn't seem to me like we should need armor pen this game, proper armor pen. I think we can try out wall take cycle sword. Whoop. I think I might be fine anyway, to be honest. I do need to run this way though. Q, W, nice one. Yeah, the Edge of Night is actually being so clutch for me in this game. Between actually just straight up cancelling Team Mushrooms entirely. I did not realize that's how that worked, but it does make sense. Still catches me off guard at how generous that is towards the Edge of Night user. Come on. That's gonna be Ryze though. Ah, didn't time it right. Got him. I was about to Q. Actually, my Q went on cooldown. Weird. Or was it on cooldown at the time? That did nothing. Holy crap. Alright, he's dead now though. Sheesh. I want to emphasize this is like way stronger than I'm used to Senna being from last season. God damn. And I was already undefeated on her in solo queue last season. Even on my master accounts. Damn. Yeah. So now we can travel take or well, cycle sword, let's just call it that. Where's Brutalizer? Oh yeah, it builds out of this. And we can finally get those boots, and we finally remember to do this, and we can get Elixir, and holy crap, we're actually full build in 25 minutes. Jesus. And I got 70% crit chance with only Collector for crit chance as well. Yeah, we're pretty much one-shotting. Whoop. I don't have ult up though, so I need to get out of here. Didn't mean to hit that. I do have Ghost. Oh, come on. I just removed my fucking... Got him. Loot trinket, I was gonna say. I was trying to sidestep his smokescreen, actually. No! There's somebody else in the brush, right? Yeah, Warwick, Jesus. I might be dead now, though, because he should have ult, right? No way. Holy crap, that is so lucky. Oh boy. Didn't quite catch how much damage my Cycle Sword is doing, but obviously I'm just doing insane damage in general right now. Ow. Oh, my cutdown has been absurd, actually. Goddamn. It is paying off quite well. Alright, I want to see... So... I hit something. Or, wait, hang on. I want to remove my, bleed, and then just see how fast I'm stacking it by moving around in stealth with my E. So we do that. Yeah, that's actually a pretty fast stacking. So during my E, I actually generated a lot of Cycle Sword stacks on Senna, which is why it seems to be quite decent on her. On top of the fact, of course, that it's just a lethality item, and lethality is busted at the moment. Duration gets higher with levels as well, so this might be a better item for her later on compared to early on. Since later on she spends more time in stealth. We could also sell Swifties for something. Probably a Zeal item would be ideal. We have so much out of combat movement speed. Let's do Fire Cannon. 2 Energizer items with Fleet as well, so 3 energizing effects. Phantom Dancer would be better for movement speed though. But we seem to have plenty even without maximizing our movement speed, so... Jesus. Ah, can't. If I don't have vision, then I can't really face check. Can't really chase people there. Oh, I don't even need lost hits at this point though, do I? I may as well just let these die and pick up the mist. Jesus. Yeah, there's no way they would have been on that. What the fuck? How many wards do they have, bro? And there might even still be more shrooms around. I can catch him very soon. I've nearly got Q, boom, and he's dead. Apparently Graves in the brush, doesn't matter. I'm too strong. I might miss this though. Oh, I hit it. He just didn't die. Should die soon. Never mind, I'm too slowed. Okay. We'll get away, that's fine. There is a rise in this bush. Small risk here. Ooh, here he is. Jesus. No! Damn it. Fuck you, Rise. Still a little bit vulnerable to him, obviously. Got a 100% crit chance now. Next breakpoint from my passive will start to give me extra lifesteal. Ooh, that's not good. I actually lost the fight. Did take Warwick getting super lucky and Rise Flash Wing me though. Yeah, look how insanely low that Warwick got before he ever reached me. He was insanely close to getting collected. Nice, not too bad. That's fine, I don't think she could realistically do much more there. Considering whether I might just want to sell something for What's his name? Umbral Glaive. Since it would be so effective against Teemo. Maybe Collector, but dunno. It is quite clutch sometimes when it does actually collect people. I guess if anything is expendable here, it would be Cyclo Sword. I mean, its damage isn't even insane though. Like, the most it does really is just... It speeds up, my other energizing effects. Alright, we hit that breakpoint. We just gained 4% lifesteal from that. That was like doubling our lifesteal. Nice. We can try and Q Senna, or Q Kai'Sa the slower. There we go. And she's dead. Almost... I cannot believe she didn't get collected there. Take it. Oof. Nice. Got him. Auto got cancelled by his smoke screen again. Nice. Oh, hello. I didn't notice Rise. What the hell? My bad, Kha'Zix. Nice one. Well, that was a game. That sure was a test. Jesus Christ. GG. Oh boy. Let's start W here. Combo that with the hook. Should chug my potion. I'll cleanse if I need it. I don't know why I would need that, but okay, we got another root. This is great for me, by the way. I'm getting so much missed. That was probably an overstep. Okay, at least she died. Not too bad, not too bad. Could have been worse. I didn't get any gold though, fuck. Just 18 gold. What a disaster. I mean, at least they got 3 missed. But they got 3 kills, we got 1. Oh, sorry, they maybe got 4 kills. No? Okay, only 3. Not too bad. This could be good. We gotta go back. What the... I was impatient, then he could have flashed. Oh well. I do not have time to leash. In fact, she doesn't even need a leash. She shouldn't even be asking fucking her laners to give up XP to help her leash. In Master, nobody fucking leashes anymore, I've noticed. Junglers don't even ask for it. And trust me, Masters are not so much better than you that they just don't need leashes while you do. They've just realized they don't need leashing sooner than you have. Nice, not too bad. For a 1v2 trade. Against an auto there, but it worked out all the same. I'm actually... Oh, I should have given up that CS for dodging that double Q, which I did end up deciding to do, but I did it too late and still ended up getting hit while sacrificing the farm. If I'd made the decision instantly, which was absolutely the correct decision, would have been great. You don't want to like sacrifice a surfing Q worth of your HP bar every time you go for a lost hit. So every time the trade-off is get a lost hit or get hit by Q, you know, just avoid getting, just don't go for the lost hit. Oh god. Oh, and I still got hit there. I can't go for this one, sadly. This is rough. I got a lot of long range poke and... Well, we have engaged, but we haven't exactly engaged, so we may as well not have engaged at the moment. Nice. You didn't need to hit this one though. Do I want to base here? No, probably not.
An enemy has been slain.
Was worth a shot.
You only look up during storms. Let's establish some
It's gonna be good to actually try and go for some Q snipes so I can both heal myself up and also ideally do some long range damage without getting hit back.
The only way out of the mist is through it.
Oh, thought that was aimed at Thresh. Nice one from Seraphine.
The past is
Realistically, I just can't go for these.
turning.
When we're getting stumped this hard, there's just no room for me to go for these mists. Sadly. Cost me 2 abilities to get that. That was so not worth it. Oh, I just can't get any of these last hits, man. Not until my next base. Until I actually have long swords. We're only 1 CS behind somehow. In fact, a little bit. We might even be. We're actually even, pretty much, actually, because she'd already lost it more of this wave than I had, but I still had. The minions were still alive for me. So they weren't lost hits yet. Okay, not bad. In fact, this is quite good. This is what we've been waiting for. My bad. Nice one. Can get out. Perfect. I completely forgot there that I had cleanse and not ghost. My bad. That was really good. Well played, Thresh. Just like that, it undoes all the fucking past 4 minutes of getting shit on in lane.
Those trapped in darkness
I don't know if I want the base though, because Misfortune is also, even though she's more healthy than me, she's also got absolutely no mana at all. Also, Seraphine is apparently roaming.
The mist is not my enemy.
This minion is actually fucking trying to sabotage me by getting in a way where she can get a Q bounce on me.
Each stone
I can't realistically leave this person towards me because she would easily just cancel her base and crash it. I'm probably just gonna have to deal with a suboptimal wave state because I also can't really crash this myself. We're gonna hide here and just start basing, and I'm gonna ping Thresh away so he knows hopefully to not start pushing. I think their wave was overall bigger, so if we're lucky it might still end up being an okay wave state.
An ally has been slain.
Despite not getting to set up a proper freeze and also not getting to crash. Yeah, no, this is definitely a bad wave state overall, but as long as it's not a disaster, then it's not too bad. Overall, we should be in a better spot than Misfortune. Nice. Just because of the fact that we got that kill. The wave state will slightly benefit her though, but not more than the kill did for us.
Shut down.
just to be sure.
If I got hit by that, I was gonna be so pissed because my pathing was completely manipulated by minion block. Ow. Ow. Need to move this goddamn refillable into the right slot at some point. There we go. Lost the game yesterday because I had refillable in the wrong slot that cost me a level 3 fight.
If life is my gift, is pure.
Sadly, Thresh seems to be a little bit too low to contest that. Damn. Okay, this time we're gonna be testing Youmu's into opportunity. Speaking of opportunity, I always actually never noticed the movement speed that you get on kills with it. I did not notice it a single time last game, but it is a thing. It's important to note so you can actually play around it, ideally. So you can either like disengage super easily afterwards, or so you can keep going in with in a way that the enemies don't expect you to. Maybe just never bantered that game, but anyway, we're getting a gank here. Okay. Oh man. Can't really flash into it, so we just have to flash away. That sucks though, god damn. That is sad. I can't stay here. I will die to Kindred. Fuck, that's sad, man.
Light should teach us not to fear the dark.
If I was Kindred, I would probably path all the way around here trying to find me, considering how low I was, so I gotta back really off. I'm getting boots in like 30 seconds. I can't get another longsword here. Boots will be more valuable. Particularly since they're not just regular boots, but also they're like the magical boots, which give 10 extra movement speed. So we're getting 35 movement speed instead of 25, which is obviously more valuable, so more worth to have over a longsword. $13 movement speed just from Retrix is actually kind of nuts.
I'll get us through this.
Currently at 380 movement speed, we're moving 10 movement speed faster than a Aphelios with tier 2 boots. Nuts. Oh, nice one. Oh, wow, I just did so much burst. What the fuck? Oh, dude. They have a pink so they could see me. Alright, we're fine. That's sad. She flashed away before even seeing that I was going to cleanse her ultimate. If she was going to flash away anyway, oh. Then there was hardly any point in me actually ulting to begin with. Or cleansing to begin with, rather. Nice. Don't walk back into it.
Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work.
Feel like this is an overforce, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, wow. Actually, if anything, my ult was overkill. What? No, you're kidding me. She kept visioning me the whole time. Hopefully she just dies here. Evelyn just definitely wasted a rank to create for that kill. She should have held it trying to burst Kindred here. That's fine. It worked out for the best anyway. Good. Yeah, it's a rough matchup. Well, rough game at least. We're doing okay in the 2v2. Even though like trades have been a little bit rough. It's mainly the fucking Kindred and Aurora and Sol making our life hell here. I'm gonna help Kindred do this, or Evelyn do this. Do I have any crit chance? Not entirely sure, but either way, this is pushing towards us, so I'm not gonna lose too much for this. And in the meantime, I can collect Mist. Ooh, she needed to wait for the fear there. That's fine. Give him a heal. Give some Mist, and we're heading back bot. I'll pop the Yumas to get there faster. There's a Seraphine somewhere in this lane, which is a little bit annoying. Not in this lane, in this jungle. I'll have to path around. Well, I don't necessarily have to, as long as I have Thresh helping me here. I don't have cleanse actually, and I didn't think about their ultimate combo. My bad. That sucks. We just didn't have vision there, man. My bad. I think the roam was fine overall, but damn, it's just really annoying that just Seraphine deciding to cut us off meant that realistically I just had to path all the way around here to get back to the bot lane, which was just so insanely inconvenient compared to just pathing through here. Or the fact that there was no boss on here either. Sad.
Has been destroyed.
Fear moves like a current.
But it was really obvious though. I mean, like Misfortune wasn't even pushing the turret. She was clearly going to be in that brush, and if she was in the brush, obviously Seraphine would be as well. Just had to use my brain and stop tilting about the fact that I had to take a super long pathing and miss some CS.
He can keep waiting. It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
Come on. Okay, we go mid.
An enemy has been slain.
Out of the lantern.
This could be good. Nice one.
Enemy has been slain.
Wish I could remember.
What the? How long was he there for? I'm so dead here. I don't think his Q has a cooldown. What the hell? No way.
Your team has destroyed.
Okay, I can waste a lot of time. Seraphine might just end up killing me. That would be fine compared to anybody else killing me though. She wasted ult? You're kidding. That is so good. That's the best outcome I could have hoped for. Alright, do we want to finish or like basically upgrade the Swifties, or do we want to keep building towards opportunity? I think we should do Swifties. Opportunity is still a while away, it seems.
Getting good at it.
I will poppy and use Yomas to get into lane faster. This is actually a really big wave waiting for me. This is super nice.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
It's always dark on the horizon. If you only look up from the stars.
Takes forever to wave through though. I missed static shiv. What is she
What's
doing?
left when everything else is torn away?
Wow, holy crap. AP is balanced dispatch. Nice one. I got an assist. For healing Evelyn, I guess. Kindred should probably be about to ult, I imagine. I think it's up. Oh. Oh, that's sad. Never mind then. Yeah, she's out. Okay, we should get the streak.
The island
That's good.
Has been destroyed.
might just be dirt.
No Drake stacking for them.
The only way out of the mist is through it.
An enemy has been slain.
So I can maybe ult. Damn.
An ally has been slain.
The past is away.
Should be able to run away from Kindred with movement speed if she tries to go for me here. Kind of annoying. Oh, they keep escaping from me whenever I try and fight. Can't really base her, they're just gonna get a turret. And nobody's gonna collect this mid farm either. Is it normal for the mist to jump that far backwards? Oh, I thought that was an ally. Jesus Christ. Oh, AP items are so balanced this patch. She wasn't even that fed, I swear to god. So she just suddenly started one-shotting people. Yesterday I got 1v1'd by a Zoe with Lichbane who didn't land anything. Like, she killed me with W and autos. 2 Lichbane procs. Oh, this is bad. Fuck me, my bad. How big was that turret shot? Not even that big. Aside from that, it was just a lot of burst from Kindred. Jesus. What did she do to deserve almost getting a kill there, man? She missed everything. She just used E. Let me see that again. How much damage was just the Evelyn E?
To be reborn. Am I still
Missed that. Hit a slight Q and then hit E and boom. Look at the fucking E damage. Jesus. Alright. Now we are once again hella fast.
in them? In the eyes of the people I saved. In the darkness reflected there.
I should just let him get all the farm. I get miss from it anyway. Whoop. This is a mess of a fight. Got her. Huge. Try and run away.
An ally has been slain.
Ooh, might have to flash eventually. Oh, I picked up a Cinder without realizing it. Complete accident. I'm super fast. Where's the Evelyn though? I feel like she should have been carrying the fight, but she was never part of the fight where I saw. What the am I dead to this? Nah. Barely. I need to focus Aurelion Soul. Got him. Gotta have vision over her. Can't see. There she is. Lovely. There's the Evelyn carry that I was hoping for.
I used to tell myself I was fighting back. But
I don't know about doing Baron though, we have no DPS. This build is great for burst, not so great for DPS. Last one.
Shut down.
those trapped in darkness need light the most.
With that Jungle build, we might actually have to do some actual armor then. Would it be worth doing Serylda's? I don't think so.
Mist is not my enemy.
Fucking hell, I'm dead if I don't flash. That's so insane. Disgusting champion. Yeah, we'll do Lord Dominic's instead. Can be a replacement for Collector, I guess. Oh yeah, just remember all the cut down damage we were doing last game. That was even through Edge of Night, which gives HP.
If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have me worried.
Nice 0 miss from this wave, sadly. Oh, come on. If I just had Collector. Ah. God damn it, I got one shot too fast. That's sad. I don't think Zed needed to back off that far though. He could have at least been in range to W these guys as soon as I got the double root. Yeah, oh well. Is Cerulda's significantly cheaper? No, it's actually more expensive than Lord Dominic's rather. I don't see any good reason to actually do Cerulda's. I doubt the lethality on it outvalues
Yeah, we're acquainted.
the overall other benefits of Lord Dominic's. Does give ability haste though. I don't know how really good that is on me at the moment though. Doesn't really give me much increased Q DPS for example, since I'm not reliant on Q for DPS.
You still remember how to breathe.
Just for burst and trading.
That's the mix.
Shut down.
Lucian thought I was lost, but I was only changed.
Okay, they're a bit distracted with Evelyn right now. I'm gonna push this. I think that's when they finally kill her. She has no shutdown though, that's nice. They just took a lot of her Magi stacks, which is inconvenient, but it's not the end of the world. Whoa, I do not have anything to escape this. Fuck me, nice play from Seraphine. She had Sorellis, that's why she was so instantly fast there. Man, I wanted to stay just for the cannon mist, that's what got me killed there. Realistically, I could have juked it. I could have reacted in time to juke and go over to the right here, but it was tough. Even if I go there, I'm not sure I survive in the end. Just a good play from Seraphine.
Every day I fought for my life. Why should today be any different?
Fucking hell, that's a lot of mist. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, and we're doing so much worse for mist this game, by the way. We had like half this mist by like 12 minutes in the previous game. And then the rate should probably speed up after lane, not get even slower. Just doing absolutely awful this game. For what reason? I don't know, you told me.
Life should teach us not to fear the dark.
I think it's just been a rough game. All around. Not the most amazing matchup, I would say, for Senna. Realistically, we should want mage support, something that could match the Seraphine in lane. Not for the thing is, so in theory, an engage support like Thresh should be the counter towards Seraphine, and we did get some engages onto Seraphine that actually killed her. But as a whole, this is like Senna is awful follow up to engage. You would want a mage support in that matchup. Realistically, you just want the mage support all the time with Senna. Even Seraphine itself is extremely good with Senna. Probably the most busted bot lane duo in general at the moment. Ooh, I can base for Lord Dominic's now.
Each stone, a city.
It is insane, by the way, that I have basically the same CS as Misfortune, because my CS is awful, and I'm playing a champion who doesn't even need the CS. Just playing a champion who does need the CS, still doing just as bad as me, while winning, like while stomping, even.
Too hard, too hurt, too changed. If you're not too much of something, then you're not enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's half his HP gone just like that. Jesus. Wait, that range. Holy shit. Wait, what's her range? How many marks does she have? What the fuck? I thought it was safe there. Where is she? I want to see her marks. There she is. Ah, immediately goes out of vision. 7. That's like 2 tiers of her passive. I don't. What is her range with that? I have no idea. Wouldn't imagine it was that high though. Fuck me. Should have popped Yuma's faster. Problem is there's no way to fight for me. Like I'm playing a supportive champion, but my team deliberately wants to not be grouped at all. Evelyn is saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go like play by myself and make suicide plays. You guys go like push lanes." It's like, who the fuck am I gonna push against? They all kill me. I'm supposed to be supporting people, and these people just want to play alone. I'm certainly not the head enough to play like how I was last game.
Okay, I can make this work.
Yeah, we're not gonna get him.
I forgive. No one else has to. Pain doesn't own me.
Could be good. Nice. So I think this works so much better than Evelyn just walking across the map by herself and telling us to stop, to like completely ignore her. We should be playing with her.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud you can't hear your own.
Jesus Christ, her damage. I need to keep hitting Kindred so I can get my Q back off cooldown. Nice, huge shutdown. Okay, I'm not gonna overchase. We'll pick up these cinders, I guess. Getting some ability hits from that. Whoop. Get me out, get me out. Actually, I do so much damage to Roland Sol. We can absolutely go on the aggressive here. Nice. Would have killed him even faster if I'd gone for the Q on him instead of just the heal thresh.
Monster wants to hear
Yeah, I think ever since we finished Lord Dominic's, our damage has been insane. She did not need to flash there. Thresh did not need to go in there. That was a weird one.
It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
Getting 7 ability hits, I guess, from Cinders, which is nice. Yeah, whenever Evelyn makes a pick like this, it just makes it easier for us to win a fight afterwards. That's why we should be playing around there. Obviously, there's no point trying right now because we're still just fucking too outnumbered if I try and help her. We need more teammates around. Oh, not bad.
Grave is silent,
Oh, she actually escapes. Not bad.
buried in all the things you used.
Gonna go ahead and base. What should I build here? Maybe Edge of Night again? Either way, for now, we're just gonna settle for Sword of Dark. We can decide later. Oh boy. That's not good.
Enemy killing
That was 2v5 or whatever, 2v4 or something like that. I shouldn't be looking to fight there. Oh, that's right as Drake spawns as well. That's such bad timing. We can't do Baron or anything. What we can do is, I suppose, try... Well, I'll push mid. Oh, can't leave. Okay, that was a terrible ult from him. I could be in trouble here, but we'll see. Okay, Surfing didn't CC me. That's already a good start. Just have to keep trying to leave. These guys are alive again soon. Nah, it's too late. Sucks. If I actually wanted like maximum DPS here, by the way, probably the best thing to build would be Bork. It would actually work quite well because you have so much lethality and armor pen, and those are basically the three things that Bork skills with, is basically just attack, speed, lethality, and armor pen.
It's always dark on the horizon.
So I could go for that if I just wanted maximum DPS for Trundle. I think I might try it just for the sake of experimenting with that. Maybe we'll end up selling this rated Dirk. Okay, we know nobody's mid because there's no burn buff on these minions. Oh, I thought I met the B up. Oh well, it's fine. Free cannon isn't too bad.
The past is a wave, keeps returning.
I seem to be fine. Use Edge of Night to try and help here. Never mind, too late. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, Evelyn, that was disgusting. Okay. That's fine, let's not push our luck. Jeez, I'm lucky. Oh god. Can't do anything to defend here even if I was full HP. Okay, good. Kindred ulting early. I did that early as well. Oh well. And I missed that. Come on, no! I was trying to remove the slow. Happened right as I got fucking slowed by the pillar anyway. Wanted to remove the red buff slow from Kindred. Okay, I'm getting pretty close to the Bork though. I think we can try that out without having to sell Shredded Dirk. Oof. Yeah, the inhib. Yes, nice, not bad. We finally actually have a significant objective here. We've lost every Drake for a long time. I only just noticed they actually got the straight up Infernal Soul. Ooh, Evelyn, that was pretty bad. Oh well. How much gold do I need? Just 300. Or giving us some attack speed to work with our lethality build is going to be super nice as well.
Life won't let me go.
You just cost me the cannon. That would have been a really big step towards our Bork. Ah, it's fine, we got it. Don't think there's anything stopping me from showing another wave just for the hell of it as well. We're actually like really strong at this point. We already mentioned that our damage actually got really high after the Lord Dominic's. Well, not just my damage, but I think also like me as an individual, I'm very strong right now. Potentially I don't lose to everybody anymore. I think I could probably 1v1 a Relin Sol as long as I don't get hit by his ult. I need the base for this though. There we go. There was no defending us anyway, so. I think I probably should have used my Yomus to get the base faster though instead of... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, this guy's on me, and I'm dead. Fuck me, I wasn't paying attention. Should have used my... This Zed is trolling, by the way. I should have used my Yomus to get back to base faster instead of my E, because my E would have been more useful for trying to defend safely, but obviously with people not actually defending, there was no chance there no matter how I played it. That's sad. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Senna to Diamond. This game playing Senna Leona into Caitlyn Bard. And now let's please have a moment of silence in honor of my first Senna loss in about 6 months in solo queue. Alright, that's enough. Yeah, this matchup should hopefully at least be a lot better. Last game I think was a little bit painful leaning against Seraphine with Misfortune is also like the other at least second biggest beneficiary from the lethality changes. Misfortune is way more disgusting in the early game than she used to be. Couple that with an engage support in a lane where we didn't really use engage well. It was not the kind of matchup I would have preferred. In this game we also have an engage support, which is again not what we prefer, but at least we're not laning against Misfortune. We're also not laning against Seraphine, who has so much long range pressure. Nice trade. How's Leona only still level 1, by the way? Also, this game we get to use Ghost. In the last game I actually felt like it was so bad that I didn't have Ghost. Ghost would have kept me safe in so many situations where I ended up dying, while Cleanse did almost nothing. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Warwick. No. Fuck me. Leona's back. Perfect. We win in the end.
I've seen too much of this, but I won't close my eyes.
Even before that gank happened, I already definitely I really appreciate the matchup change. You can really tell just that they have so much less pressure. Which is funny, because Caitlyn used to be the pressure ADC in lane, but she's not as strong in the early game as she used to be, I don't think. Doesn't seem like she's going to be building lethality either, so... Yeah, her early game damage won't stay that high, which is good. Senna really hates facing high damage in the early game. The longer I can stay in lane, the more trades I can go for without fucking dying off the first trade. The better that is, so I can stack up the mist. Alright, now we can base. I don't think I'll bother with a potion. Maybe I could have got a pink ward actually, but potion feels unnecessary. I can either save up for refillable, or just end up getting nothing at all. Alright, this should be fine. Come on, Warwick. I don't think he's gonna be better. Or Ghost is too fast. He should probably also be running Ghost. Oh, come on, he almost had her. Oh, that is so insanely unlucky. If he just feared her, she was dead. Okay, she did still die. And he might... No, never mind. Too ambitious. Maybe with lethal tempo he could have killed Mordekaiser. Ow. If you want to get a clutch last hit in those situations with Senna, by the way, you go for the Q. The Q lands so much faster than your auto attacks. What is the difference in cost, by the way, between Opportunity and Collector? I feel like I should check that. 1350. Oh, but I've got an extra long sword towards it. I'll check off there then. Jesus. Belveth, you don't want to keep going in here, I don't think. But now they're dead. Leona. That sucks. Not too bad. Actually, I don't want to trade against Killen while she has that lethal tempo. I wanted to let it run out. Belveth? Come on! That's so freaking sad. I need to flash that. I'm not sure if it would have hit me, but I have to be careful. That's so insane. I knew she was gonna try and use that E, but I thought she was gonna die anyway. And I had it wrong by like 10 damage or something. Okay, nice one. Could I go for this mist first, and could I go for the other mist? Hopefully I get both. Nice. Alright, now let's try and crash this. Use your W. Your W. Your wave clear. We want a wave clear. Oh. It's surely not rocket science to just use your W to wave clears Leona, right? Even your E, anything. That's fine. Okay, now we can get this. Potion maybe would have helped a little bit. Maybe I could have ended up going for the kill on Belveth, but it's no guarantee. All I know is if I have enough sustain by myself, then I would rather not waste 50 gold.
I used to tell myself I was fighting back, but I was only running with a gun in my hand.
Oh. That's fine. At least I got my mist. Got what I went for. Oh. Both of those I thought I would be able to loss it.
The only way out of the mist is through it.
They might be on Drake, maybe. Ideally we'd check with Warwick, but if he's going for a mid gank. Okay, no, they're just roaming, I guess. Probably Caitlyn based on Elbard is roaming because of that. If I get this entire wave, then I will have Yomos.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay, I missed one CS, but I can still get Yomos. But I also want this plating. Ah, it's shared even though she was barely even close to it. Okay, I think I'll just base now. Wow, actually we must have a lot of void grubs, right? Yeah, we have 3. Leave. Because that did a lot of damage to the turret, actually. We could have gone for a second plating instead of going for the trade on Caitlyn. Still, we're at a decent pace again with the mist this game. I don't think we're stomping the lane or anything. We just had, you know, one decent gank and the rest of it has just been like, just some chill trading. But we're looking like we're gonna get very strong again this game at least. Big problem of the last game was I just couldn't pick up any mist at all. Not even just from trading. In fact, I think most of my mist was from trading because any mist that dropped I just couldn't afford to walk up for. It was really problematic. We just had no pressure at all. I'm gonna ignore the CS and go for the fight, I guess. No, Leona. Fuck. Should be fine though. Come on. Can we go for Caitlyn, I guess? Or Belveth? Nice one. I really missed that. My bad. That could have been aimed a whole lot better, honestly. There's a Dana on the way. This should be an easy kill. Nice. I had to play it slow and make sure that I only started to walk up when I knew we were gonna have enough damage to one-shot her before she could get on me. Well, she got on me, but she couldn't burst me. That's the time frame that I needed to go in during. Whoa! Nice! Just a casual free kill for me, I didn't even notice. God, we're doing so much free damage. We can slow her. At the very least, we need to protect Warwick here. Oh god. That's a bard. Okay, we got her. Nice one. Just trying to get that missed. That's fine. Still get it. Build the snipe. Alright, now we can just base. Again. God damn, how close am I to opportunity? I can actually already get it. Holy crap. Alright, and how much does collector cost? About 400 more gold? Yeah, no, not a shot. That is actually more worthwhile. Fairly. The stats that I get on opportunity relative to cost are just so good. Now, I don't even have tier 2 boost, but I'm moving at 423 movement speed out of combat. Even without the Yomu's passive movement speed out of combat, it's still really good. What is she doing here? So, when I'm starting to get close to her, that's when I'll pop my E and my Yomu's to get into her range faster, so she can't even run away. But she's gonna start running hard as soon as she sees me. That's why we only pop it once we're in range. There we go. I need to actually, like, get used to the opportunity move speed, though, because I never expect it. I never do anything with it. Thing is, if I can at least, like, even when in situations where it's not needed, if I can at least acknowledge it and, like, be aware of how much movement speed it is, I can try and plan around it better in future. At the moment, I literally just don't pay attention to it. I only just barely noticed at the end there that I was moving slightly faster. But I need to pay attention. Can we maybe ult here? No, no need at the moment.
Ally has been slain.
It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
Enemy killing spree.
Predicted that juke. Oh. Oh boy. I can immediately ult if I think she's gonna go on me. Ah, she wasn't even. Oh well. And she's dead. Hopefully not Leona. Definitely Leona though. Ooh, nice. Belveth could have gone for me instead, graded for the lost hit on Leona, who's already gonna die anyway. I might not have died though, considering how low Belveth got so fast. Oh, there's Bard. Wait, oh my god, that vision. Also, there's fucking Belveth. What the hell? Block it, block it! Thank god. Jesus. Okay, that was so insanely lucky. Fuck me. But Jesus, that vision was so awkward as well. That should have been so much worse for Caitlyn too. At the very least in terms of damage taken, obviously not in terms of kill threat, but... Nice. Just to be absolutely sure. If she was gonna like dash onto the minions then flash on me, she might have got me there. If I don't immediately Yomu's out. Alright, what next? How about, ooh, Hubris. We could try Hubris.
Too hard, too hurt, too changed. If you're not too much of something, then you're not enough you.
I think Collector would absolutely also be fine as a third item here, though. Just looking to maximize my damage at this point. But we already know Collector is just fine. For testing purposes. Leon ult might get her in time. Ah, damn. For testing purposes, I want to try out Hubris. Even though, like, generally I don't like Hubris. I feel like it's way too unreliable. That's why I don't like building it first item. But maybe as third item I won't mind it so much. Like, yeah, it's nice in theory to build it early and just start getting a stack, but it's just so unreliable in terms of actually being active at a point where it would win you the game. Just because of the fact that it works on a timer makes it so much more unreliable than Magi's. Because I have seen a lot of people calling it the 80 Magi's, but I really think that's being way too generous towards it. I think Magi's is a whole lot better, especially relative to the cost.
Said this would be easy. They're probably dead.
Should get her eventually. Whoa, hello, Belveth. She's ghosting, we're never gonna catch her. There might be somebody top though, I can't realistically chase there. What the hell? Oh, I need to leave. Unless I can try and help here. Ooh. Nice. That's something at least.
An ally has been slain.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud, you can't hear your own. That monster wants to hear me scream. He can keep waiting. Remember my lessons and the people who taught me.
Probably don't want to stay all the way until Hubris, but I can at the very least make sure that we don't miss out on this wave, because if I don't get this wave, nobody does. This minion just juked my fucking W.
If you only look up during storms.
Ooh, the Drake is up. Okay, they're starting that. We need to stay. Problematic the fact that I have no mana though. And they're kind of zoning us out of the pit. Maybe we might just have to give this up because we can see Jax is top. Their top laner seems to be here. Their mid laner is there. So we just give it. And we'll let Jax push top and maybe we push mid as well while this is going on. Don't think it would be smart to join, so I'm just gonna push. But I wish my team the best. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they do well even without me, but I just doubt it because Jax is not there. There we have Jax TP, but also don't trust him to TP. If he wasn't willing to rotate for the Drake, I'm assuming
Ally has been slain.
he probably just doesn't really want to fight at all.
Bound to the stones, bound to each other.
At this point, I'm actually just so close to Hubris, maybe I'll just end up staying. Once again, I'm running into the dilemma here where if I base, nobody gets this farm. If I had a really big power spike to give up here, it would be really troll to stay for that justification, but the thing is that I actually can't base for anything except call fields, so it doesn't necessarily feel worth to base there. As long as I have to keep sacrificing farm for it. Okay, and now I could basically base now. But if I stay for another wave, okay, that's fine. He's TPing here, that's fine, I'll let him have the wave. Or, why is he pinging? The hell? What? Okay, well. Now I can base without having to sell my refillable. He's fighting. Just giving him a shield. Okay, nice. Getting a lot of AD from Hubris already. There's not a chance. Let's just push. Nice one. Nice.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember.
He might try and... Yeah, he's got flash. He might try and flash on me. Gotta be wary of that. How much crit chance do I have? Only 40% at the moment. Takes a while to hit 100% crit if you don't actually buy any crit at all. Eventually we'll probably get Lord Dominic's again. Maybe even next item. We're slowly running out of hubris here. Oh, we should probably go for Senna here. Or Caitlyn, rather. Okay, she's probably just running back there, I think. No, actually, what the hell? She wasn't even basing, she's just continuing to push, which is not smart. Rooted there. I don't have vision though. Out. And hubris is back.
Every death is a sacrifice.
The most important thing about hubris, in my opinion, is not really so much stacking it, so much as just having it active. Like, the reason I'm okay with building it third item and not just rushing it first item to try and stack it ASAP is I think it's actually crazy effective as soon as you have it active, no matter how many stacks you have. The stacking is not as important as the fact that no matter how many stacks you have, it's really crazy as long as you actually have a kill active, you know. Like, you get a kill and then it's active for the next 90 seconds. You need that period to be active for as long as possible for it to be an effective purchase. I shouldn't be trying to steal assets, but of course I'm playing Senna.
Living is the cure.
I can afford to leave all the farm for Ziggs and just get missed. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Jesus. Do I need to flash? I think I might. Fucking, how fast is she, bro? Oh my god, you're kidding me. She just went for the long shot of trying to find me. If I had not ulted, she would not have had a chance of killing me there. She was just being super greedy there. Fuck me. I can't believe she's that fast though, because I think Ghost is like her pretty much her only source of movement speed. Whereas I had Yomu's, Opportunity, slightly magical footwear, which to be fair I should upgrade. But fuck me. I guess she also might have reboots though. Oh no. Damn. That sucks. That was my first death as well, by the way. Super annoying the way I just get run down like that. But like, look, she literally started doing it before she saw my ult. She just decided to disregard Jax and go straight from me. Also, are they gonna end? I probably gritted here, but we'll see. Come on, just my Q would kill her. Fuck, that's so sad, bro. Oh well. But see, basically, if I had Hubris active there, she was dead. But I don't have Hubris active. That's fucking useless to me right now. It's so cost inefficient without the... Or at least, like, relative to what other items do for you, it just does nothing without its passive. And the passive is not always completely in my control. It's up to the enemies whether they die to me or not. Fuck me. Enemies are gonna do Drake here. That's fine. We can give up Drake. I just want to be around at least while people are farming.
I see myself in them. In the eyes of the people I save, and the darkness of them.
Trying to get the miss, not lost hit. Probably our build from here on should be Lord Dominic's into Farkanen. Yeah. Well, now my almost feels like a waste. Okay. And Hubris is back. It's inconvenient though. Need to ult? I'm just dead. My bad. I needed to ult before she pulled me in. Ooh, fuck, that blows. Yikes. Oh, I think we just lose here. Fuck me. That was random. I think I was greeting for damage here. My hope was that we could one-shot Dana before she would get to do much here, but clearly didn't work that way. Like I said, I needed to preemptively ult. Oh well, GG. It's the Q here. I'll pop Ghost in advance. We know we're gonna use it to chase down Misfortune here. Oh, I'm so happy I took Q because now it actually pays off hard. I was thinking maybe I should take W, but oh, lovely. Okay, not a bad start to the game. Hello gamers, we are back for another game of Senna ADC. I had just begun to alt tab to update the win loss. I forgot that I hadn't updated it. When suddenly I saw them invading there. And rushed to turn on the recording. God, that takes so long to root, man. Wait, he can throw Q while rooted? Or was that before he was rooted? I have no idea. Thank God I didn't die, though. Alright, we can leave. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know if I can get double longsword here. Maybe not. I'll be able to at least get one longsword, though, and I gotta wait for some HP anyway, so it might be long enough. I do need Zara to stop hitting this stuff. Yeah, I can get a longsword, it's fine. Cool. This is gonna be a significant advantage over Misfortune. Alright, we can update it now. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of funny that I do think that Senna is considerably more broken than she was last season, and I already have 200% more losses than I had in the entire of last season in just 3 games. But it's to be expected. I mean, having a 100% win rate on Senna in like 6 games in Master was just quite lucky, to be fair. No matter how busted a pick is, you can't guarantee a 100% win rate. And even now in this Unranked Master or Unranked Diamond series, I don't know why the hell she's dead there. She never should have been in a position to die, but oh well. Even in this Unranked Diamond series, we started this series off in like Bronze MMR, and now we're in Platinum MMR, so it makes sense. It's just easier to lose games now, even on a more broken build. That's fine. We're facing Misfortune again, which we don't like, but at least they don't have high range pressure anymore, so at least until level 6, this matchup is not really scary at all. Maybe I should have also run Cleanse for the matchup. I wasn't entirely sure whether this was going to be Shaco support or a Mumu support. Mumu support did make more sense, but I was like, eh. But we also have so much range, so we're not necessarily easy for a Mumu to ult, especially later on in the game, so decided to just go ahead without Cleanse, and we'll see how it goes. Because I think Ghost is proving to be very invaluable. Alright, we're going to start slow pushing here. We could try Hubris Rush this game, maybe, but I really don't like the sound of it, though. I don't think so. If anything, I would do Hubris second. Yomos is just crazy good to rush at the moment. Or, I think that actually something I'm more likely to want to try out is maybe Cyclo Sword, second item. That could be good. Because I'm not even noticing Opportunity that much, besides the fact that it's a really cheap item with great stats for how cheap it is. Like I don't know, I don't notice the fucking passive that happens whenever you get a kill. I'm sure it's great, but I try and pay attention to it and I just don't notice it. Or rather, I keep forgetting to pay attention at a time when it should proc. And it doesn't stand out by itself. So far, at least. Could just be that it's too niche. Okay. Should be fine here in theory. Misfortune isn't in range to follow up. Got him. Ooh. Got him. Maybe we get Misfortune here too. She doesn't have her passive on me, so could get unlucky here. Ooh, but we don't. Lovely. Yeah, that was kind of close.
I've seen too much of this, but I won't close.
Nice juke from her onto my W as well. It would have been free as hell if my W did land. The fact that she ended up dodging it made me kind of nervous for a second there. Maybe I should have just left this pushing towards us, or just as an even wave, because this is just not crashable at all. Yeah, definitely just made it worse by trying to push. Hopefully Misfortune just picks the freeze though. This is something that does happen occasionally in low elo. Doesn't look like she intends to do that though. Just playing it smart for now.
An ally has been slain.
Gonna use E just to get into lane faster.
Too hard.
Yeah, maybe... Ooh. Now that I think about it, so the thought of doing, like, Yomu's into Cyclo Sword into Farkanen actually sounds really good. That could be quite good. We get 2 lethality items, 2 energizer effects, and a crit item. Ow. Zara really should have followed that up. She had a free route onto a Misfortune that was definitely not in that safe a spot. She followed up with her route and her combo. That would have been so much damage. Okay, we see circle top, but I have to ward immediately. Yeah, these short trades from Misfortune are just so intense compared to other ADCs. It's not the ideal matchup for Senna, I don't think. But it's playable. That's a pink ward there. I'll place a regular trinket here because we don't currently have enough control over the wave to guarantee being able to clear a pink there. I could shove the wave in and then go contest the pink, but that would also be a significant delay in actually getting a ward down. I think Zara has a big issue with just not combining her CC with mine. I hit a CC and she goes for a on Misfortune and she goes for a Mumu instead. Okay, we need to crash. Nice one. Lovely. We got one void grub. Hello, way. Oh god. Did he just miss his ult? I don't know if that was his ult. No, okay, he didn't. That was his ult. This person behind us is our jungler. You're fine, Zara. I have no idea which is the real one. It probably is this one, yeah. Nope. It was in fact the one I said. I don't care if Viego takes all of this. That would be perfectly fine. So we can get more mist. The only problem is that now they have another freeze. If they take advantage of that. It is what it is though. That's annoying. No! Q, Q, Q! Oh, come on, man. Fuck me. Okay, at least she dies. At least she dies. That could have been worse. Yeah, let's try Cycle Sword.
Everything that's
An
happened,
ally has been slain.
just want it to matter.
Don't crash that. Or push it at all. Yeah, West they should have been really good there. Instead, it's just gonna be okay.
No one said this to be easy. If they did, they're probably dead.
Really does take until like at least Emerald, maybe Diamond, for supports to just stop ruining your wave states. Especially mage supports, they're the worst.
Let go.
But it's really any support with wave clear. Their temptation to actually use their wave clear is just so great.
I don't carry this to compromise.
I don't even need ult here apparently. Whoa, actually. If I'd known Shaco was gonna appear. Should be fine though.
Here to save them all. Living and
I do have ult, so yeah, he's gonna try and go for me now. Got him. Oh! No, I can't not. No! He actually escapes now. Or I die for it, but that's not even worth it. Fuck me. I decided I should go for a Q instead of an auto, and the auto that I had just begun just fucking got cancelled by that decision. Fuck me. Should just finish the auto, because then he'd be slowed by red buff. Sad. Also should have, it didn't really, this part didn't matter in the end, but I should have prioritized using my ultimate as soon as he got rooted, instead of going for an auto and then ult, because that way there was no chance that he would just flash my ultimate, and I did need my ultimate burst if I wanted to kill him. So we hit him with W, and then as soon as he's rooted, boom, that should be an ult immediately. Fucking Q cancelling that, but shouldn't this have been a good wave state? Even if somehow this is actually not an amazing wave state for me, she had already just killed 3 casters and I them from me. Yeah, this could be good maybe though. Come on. Maybe I wasted Yomu's though. Okay, looking good. What the hell, Zyra? Jesus. She is so weird. There was no chance she was trying to do that to be helpful and just did it by mistake. She was straight up trying to kill steal. Like, what? There's a Shaco around on Drake. Nice. Once we've hit her with the Q slow, it makes it so much easier to go for a W. We go for the Q first, then we try and hit the W. The reverse just wouldn't make sense. Kind of want to finish shoving this in now that I've started. Ideally, I should have just gone to help immediately, though. There we go. Okay. Swear to God, if I die... Oh, nice. Thank God. No! The minion! No, I should have been fine if I didn't misclick a minion. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, we can... Go to Zeal, I guess. Oh, Zeal and Swifties is doable. Nice.
every day I fought for my life.
It's kind of crazy this energized attack doesn't scale with anything though. Like it's always just 100. You would have thought the assassin energizer item would be the one that deals the most damage. It might still be just because it gives lethality, but
If life is my
so certainly the energizer effect is not the highest damage one. Whoa. I think I maybe just saved Zed. Ah, damn. Would have felt silly to ult there, though. That's funny, though. I literally just queued him by pure chance there. Potentially, I'm getting ganked while doing this. Whoa. She's in a narrow corridor, and she still dodged it. Fuck. He might try and ult me. Jesus, I am stacking this so fast. Oh, God. Fucking way. Okay, I think I dodged his ult, maybe? Nice one. slowed, so now we use W. Let Zara get that so I can get the mist. Cool. Start is free, so we'll prioritize finishing this before we go and help. But I definitely will go and help instead of finishing this wave. Never mind. Fight is already over, that's fine. Oh, I thought I saw a sign of the Shaker clone there. I need to go for Misfortune because she's not just going to randomly stealth away. Okay, that is not in fact his ult. Really? I might need to flash out of here, I do. How did he place a fucking Jack in the Box there without me noticing, man? Whatever. Ideally I need 200 more gold, which is awkward. There should be a honey fruit somewhere. We have more vision on bot side than top side, I guess, so we'll hunt for honey fruit here. Not one there, but it should be spawning soon. I just don't know exactly when. Wait, is it up now? Oh, it is. How convenient. Alright, and we need to stick around basically for just one more wave. Should be doable. Huh. He's setting up mist for me. How kind of him. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. There's another ward there. This one is about to expire anyway. That's a good ward location. It's a little bit misleading how good it is right now though, because it's combining with this. But it's decent. Should give us vision of raptors. And of anybody who would be doing raptors. Got him. That's fine. Hello. Okay. I'm fine. I might die to Shiko though. Nah, we're fine. Hopefully there's not a Jack in the Box. Nice. Did I heal him there? I think I did. Ooh. Oh! Didn't notice that. I should be fine. What was I gonna say that I wanted next? I mean, looking at their team, the logical choice seems to be Lord Dominic's here. This definitely feels like a lot of damage though, combining Volt Take with Fire Cannon. A lot of long range damage in particular. Obviously, the burst is not necessarily as high as when I had Collector, but it still seems really, really good. Yeah, I suppose it's worth selling this, but I should not have based until I actually had Lost Whisper. My bad. I wasn't thinking there. I'll use Yomu's to leave base sooner. Maybe there was also a chance I could reach this sooner, but no guarantee of that. My team should have that, right? Don't necessarily want to try and make solo plays though. Good base for Lost Whisper now, but nah. We want to be synchronized with our team, unless our team is also going to start recalling. I'm not going to recall at the moment. I'm plenty strong, even if I'm not at my strongest possible. This was not smart though. I need to immediately ult for a shield if I can. Ah, not for the way that might have worked. At least kept me alive long enough for a Zed to save me. Oh well. Yeah, my bad. Like I said, I don't want to be making solo plays, and then I just went ahead and made a solo play for no reason. I should be playing with the team.
The enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Zyra certainly doesn't want to be making solo plays. Also, what the... Her farm is so illegal, by the way. I was actually looking at my farm earlier and I was like, damn, my farm has dropped off hard. What am I doing wrong this game? And then I fucking look at Zyra's CS and suddenly it all makes sense. She's literally farming like she's a fucking... Like she's not a support.
An ally has been slain.
I'll be shocked if she actually doesn't have the farming penalty. But it's not impossible. Have to check when she's alive.
I swear there's still salt in my hair. Might just be dirt.
She doesn't have the farming penalty. That's so insane. The support items are just so busted right now. We'll show it later. I think maybe after this game I'll try Atlas myself. Which one does she have? This looks strong. It's not done too much damage yet though. Oh. That was probably clearly a clone. Oh god. I'm fine. Gotta keep an eye on Shaco. He might be going for me now. I gotta back off until I have more information. As soon as he goes out of vision, I just gotta assume he's queuing onto me because I don't have any way of confirming that he's not.
He can keep waiting.
Maybe I can go for... Well, actually, we should be trying to end really, but... Aside from that, the correct call would be to do red buff. Correct if it's up anyway. You can gain more DPS by using E. Goodbye, Zed.
Killing spree.
And of course, the DPS increase comes from, you know, gaining more... fleet stacks during my stealth. I don't know if I actually gain that much if I'm just constantly auto-attacking though. It might be only if I'm not auto-attacking. I could flash Q her there if I wanted to kill, but don't think it's worth it. We want to save flash for either preserving my life or for trying to win a fight. Not just for a random bag of 300 gold, which at this point of the game is not that important. I'm so tempted to trade onto him for the mist, but it's just not worth it. Okay, now it could be maybe. Of course he goes out of sight. Nice, okay, perfect. To be honest, I gotta say, so far my favorite build path has been just the Youmu's into Collector.
But I was only changed.
Even though the other lethality items are broken, maybe they're not necessarily... They don't necessarily need to be rushed. Maybe it's fine just as long as you're building them at some point, not necessarily second item. Oh god. Can also take some reduced burst. Hopefully I managed to do some damage as well. I wasn't paying as much attention to that. But okay, next game we're gonna test the Collector again, since that's the build that felt visibly best to me, and we're also going to try out Atlas. Mostly, you know, like I said, it's not... Like, it's going to probably be just completely nerfed out of existence for ADCs on the next patch, but just to taste it, you know, I want to see what I've been missing out on this patch. Whoop. Nice, we got her. Whew, our damage together is crazy high. That's onto the tankiest member of their team. Well, maybe second tankiest. They do have a tank on Momo, but oh, anyway, doesn't matter. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Senna ADC. This game playing Senna Nautilus into Lucian Seraphine. Ooh, this could be good. Pop Ghost, try and chase them down. Do they have exhaust? No, they do have heal. So we won't try too hard to kill Lucian there. That's fine. We avoid him hitting the double passive there, so that's really good. So we're going to be building Atlas on first base this game. You can also just start Atlas, that's perfectly fine. I think it is probably a little bit better to start Blade, I guess, though. At least win rates seem to indicate that, unless there's something I'm misinterpreting there. That is a situation I'm used to analyzing in data.
First blood.
Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work.
Nice. We try and angle ourselves there so that we don't get hit by the Q. While he's going for the last hit. Oop. Took a little bit more damage there than I needed to, though. This could be quite good. Ah. Whoa. Okay. I definitely don't want to try and follow up anyway, because I'm way too low at the moment. So we're going to start healing up. Lucian is also quite low as well, though, and he has no mana. So, ooh. Ooh, that was insanely lucky, by the way. I'm dead, unfortunately. It is. Whoa. Where am I? Okay, at least we forced the flash. That was crazy lucky, dude. What? I ended up, I don't know how, but accidentally clicking on Senna, was it? Or Seraphine, sorry? Oh, we need to buy. Oh, of course. Get that, get longsword, get this. Okay. Let me see that again. I tried to flash... Yeah, so I tried to flash Q Lucian, and because the fucking... Senna Q is designed, I guess, to be so generous. Look at where I Q'd. My mouse cursor was here, but it targeted Seraphine, I guess? And it fucking just randomly hit Lucian. That's so crazy lucky. Okay, we got the Atlas. I need to tell Nautilus not to roam too much now, otherwise he's gonna make this a real huge waste for me. He may as well set whenever he's got the charge. It's the best I can explain it.
If life is my curse, living is the cure.
I've already gained 100 gold from this spot item, what the fuck? I mean, technically I'm not gaining it because I'm lessening anyway. Technically, that is more like I'm handing over 100 free gold to fucking Nautilus. But we also get just closer and closer to actually getting a free item out of this as well. What I do get, when I do get free gold though, is when I actually hit Lucian. Because then it is generating gold that I otherwise would not have had. Or, not just Lucian, anybody. We just got 28 gold for that. That is free gold. And we're also getting
The mist is not my enemy.
3 gold per 10. Oh. What the f- Fuck, my bad. I thought I was gonna be outranging him there, but clearly not. Fuck me, that was a lot of damage.
Won't let me go.
So rooted him. Probably, yeah, I was definitely face checking too hard there. Then he walked, the root ended, then he walked slightly forwards to close the gap again. The main mistake, I think, was just not walking immediately backwards until he was rooted when I first hit the W. I just kind of like face tanked him, which was really bad.
Only running through the gunfire.
It was too much damage for me to be doing that. It's even worse than the Misfortune matchup. Okay, nice. We cancel bases.
Hold a hand can hold a gun.
Don't dive. He could ignite though. He could be really annoying and just ignite him. That's fine. He could like walk up and ignite and cue this wall to get out if they try and engage on him.
Kill him twice, just to be sure.
It sounds troll, but it's actually like you literally see people doing that in LEC, for example. And it should go without saying, by the way, by this point, I should easily have the fucking support farming penalty for taking all of this farm while I have the support item. But I just don't. Because they really didn't think this through when creating these new support items. Yeah, that wasn't a bad trade at least. Ah, but I walked into Seraphine Q also. I just noticed that's not our jungler. Would have been such a good trade if I didn't get hit by a double Seraphine Q. Still not too bad for a 3v2 though. I think Xin Zhao just went into that burst, didn't he? Oh, we finally have the support farming penalty. Okay. Looking promising. Assuming they're not behind us, looks like we're fine. Oh, no! That was meant to be a Lucian, my bad. Okay. That is so disappointing, my bad. Ooh, another one. And he's... Why does it keep auto-targeting Nautilus? This is absurd. I'm gonna check the replay after I've shoved in this wave. I don't necessarily want the last hits here. If I'm gonna get reduced gold anyway, I'd rather just fucking... Yeah, ideally this is why you would do the strategy with a pre-made, because now ideally my pre-made should be farming, or, you know, my support should be farming. Because I'm gonna get reduced value anyway. Oh yeah, let's check this. What's the second one? My cursor is very clearly on Lucian there, but it's so fucking weird. I mean, it can benefit you, like we saw it benefit me earlier. When I had my cursor here, and it randomly queued Seraphine here. But Jesus, that is so fucked up that my cursor can be right on top of a champion and just cast on my ally instead. This is only with Senna Q for some weird reason. As if this champion was like too hard. That they need to help Senna players aim.
Light should teach us
An
not to
enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Enemy double kill.
Got him. Oh, I took so much damage. I literally am too scared to follow up there. Okay, now she should have very little cooldowns at least. Okay, that's fine.
Shut down.
but I'll never be the same.
332 gold. Yeah, we do get a lot of free gold. It's just a little bit misleading because whenever we're just sharing lost hits with the support, it'll count towards gaining gold. Because it's assuming you're a support who is gaining gold by taking a lost hit. But because it's just a CS that you would lost it anyway, as the ADC, it's not actually getting you gold. So it's a little bit misleading. But it does give you more gold, just not as much as it will claim to be doing. Nice.
Stones bound to jump.
I can actually sell my wards for red trinket now as well. We should really stay there, but I don't want to cancel my base in case Nautilus
Shut down.
isn't on the same wavelength as me there. Would be such a huge risk. Alright, we use E and Jomos to get into lane faster here. Nice less yes. I believe I need 1,000 gold from this in order to upgrade the Blood Song, which is going to be just insanely busted.
The grave is silent and buried in all the things you never said.
See, Nautilus didn't even start lost setting, by the way, when I told him to, but I immediately lost the farming penalty anyway, and I've never had it again since, so, like, it's just really not tuned right at the moment.
Screams of the wraiths are so loud. I can't hear you.
Presumably they're gonna tune this very, very, very harshly in the opposite direction next patch. So it's not quite so generous. Wait, I actually am getting extra gold though, I just realized. I'm getting 28 gold from these costers, what? Okay, maybe it is still a little bit misleading, but less than I thought actually. I'm getting 28 gold when costers only meant to be worth 14, that's crazy. Got him. Nice one, Nautilus. Huge.
If you're only dead, count yourself lucky.
I don't know if this was worth it. I don't think I catch her either way, but we'll see. I can cut her off here, I guess. Got her. Nice.
For the living.
I don't have any gold to share with her. But I can hit the turret once, and then I think I hopefully should have my blood song. Nice. I'm pretty much there. I just need
Hell came
my passive gold to get me that. Nice. And of course, free wards, another huge benefit of having a sport item. I wouldn't necessarily advise doing this, but... Oh, I had the chance to upgrade my sport item there, by the way. I didn't even notice. I think I need to be out of combat to do it, though. It doesn't want to let me upgrade mid-combat and cheese them enemies massively that way.
trapped in darkness need light the most.
Okay, here we go. Now we got it. And as soon as I base, I'm gonna have Collector as well. This is gonna be fucking crazy.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember the dream. Each stone a sacred.
We'll base and let the insanity begin. Notice, by the way, of course, that Nautilus was not actually supposed to be farming, aside from, you know, just sharing farm whenever he has the spread item up. He's also got 45 CS himself. He's got double Seraphine's farm. So we're basically both getting rich off of my support item.
Screams.
Bloodsong doesn't actually give me any extra AD, by the way. It just gives me, like, gold regen, HP regen, mana regen, so 200 health, actually. Which is actually quite nice, considering the item only cost me 400 gold. That actually seems more than cost-effective with that alone.
Faith in all, living and dead.
But the passive is basically like a Sheen proc. Except even more powerful. It's like Sheen and PTA put into one. It is really crazy damage. We'll try and show it off into our champion ASAP. Okay, I got the farming penalty. I'd rather not focus too much on farming here. Okay. We win a 1v1 we absolutely should not win. Granted, I do have 2 items versus his 1 item. It's not entirely thanks to Bloodsong, obviously, but... Even, with Collector alone there, like, well, you know, Yum was in Collector alone there, I don't think I would have won that. I think I needed Bloodsong. Particularly with him dodging my ultimate. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I didn't mean to do this. Oh, this I've done this like multiple times, taking the Herald by completely by accident. Ooh, missed. Yes. I don't think I healed the Herald there. Fuck. If I hadn't gone for the mist, I would have probably kept it alive a little bit longer. Okay, I got the farming penalty again. I may as well just not farm and just instead go for mist only whenever I've got the penalty. Which is one reason why Senna is just absolutely the fucking best ADC for abusing the strategy on, even if it's good on literally everyone. Get it. Nice. Now we have 660 range. I should really be placing vision, by the way. I'm gonna use Yomus to rotate faster. We'll pop E around the time it might actually benefit our teammates though. Oh, I should have checked how much damage my Bloodsong did in that 1v1 with Lucian, by the way. What is that thing? Should I have tried to help there? Yeah, he's fine. Well, so far it's done about 500 damage. It's not crazy good, but it does add up to quite a lot of damage later on. Oh, of course, and Senna is actually just one of the worst Bloodsong users in theory, at least in terms of the Sheen effect, because it's only based off her base AD, which does not increase at all throughout the entire game. Her entire scaling AD only comes from her passive, which is bonus AD, not base AD. I swear to God, I just healed Nautilus again instead of killing Gwen. This is absurd, man. Holy shit. It's also not telling us how much gold we're getting total anymore, but we are still benefiting from 5 gold per 10 seconds. Which is kind of a lot, honestly. Considering that it's not really barely penalizing my CS at all. And a lot of the CS that I don't take at least means that it goes to some of my allies, it doesn't just go completely to waste. It's just so good as Senna's playstyle. And now we're on to like 700 extra damage from this thing. From an item that has literally made a profit for me. No longer is it setting me behind at all in terms of the rest of my items. I think we should go for Fire Cannon at this point as well. Ooh. Oh, we should try and pressure at least somewhere. Jeez. Pop was just in case. I should have done it sooner, but just make sure we're gonna get into Lucian's range before he flashes away or something. That was an accident. I was trying to snipe the other mist, not Gwen. I don't know how the exposed weakness thing, by the way, does not have a fucking cooldown. It's just 1.5 seconds, same machine. I should really base looking at my gold, but my team wants to do this. I'm gonna have to help them. It's so slow because I'm not playing a ADC with DPS, but there we go. They're just not contesting, so. Okay. Well, yeah, that's fine. Can upgrade this to Swifties now. And next item we'll probably do Lord Dominic's again.
Sentinel, wife,
So we'll sell Doran's Blade when we can actually afford the Lost Whisper.
When can I just be a person? When can I be me?
Didn't have to take that, my bad. Jesus, that damage. Does this kill him? Not quite, not quite. It was super close though. And now we get to the, you can see we're at the ridiculous part of the build. That is absurd fucking poke that I'm dealing, by the way, Jesus. If I saved my ultimate for Seraphine, she actually would have died to that. She's significantly squishier than Lucian. Counter Gwen, she actually seems to have some resistances. She has Tabis, yeah. Pop the ghost just to be safe, but I think I'm safe. Though safe, I can just walk into melee range of him. Okay, that's GG, and that is why they're nerfing Bloodsong. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Senna to Diamond. This game playing Senna Morgana into Ezreal Taric. From here on out, the rest of the video is going to be from 14.2. The patch just dropped today. I was actually going to complete the video yesterday before the patch came out, but then I had to dodge 3 games in a row because Senna got picked or banned in all 3, and that locked me out of my, out of queuing for 12 hours, so yeah, we're now playing on 14.2, we're running the new runes, so the shards that I'm running are just attack speed, AD, and we're just running HP. It's possible that maybe movement speed, the movement speed shard could be viable on Senna. I think it would give her about 7-ish movement speed, maybe 8, something like that, which could be nice. But I think most ADCs are still at the moment very reliant on the adaptive force. I think maybe Jhin is the only one I could really envision actually using. The movement speed shard, because he's so reliant on movement speed, and also not so much reliant on holding AD since his 4th shot does so much damage starting early anyway. So the Poet item has also been nerfed to be completely inviable on ADCs, and I was actually completely correct that her lethality win rate was bonkers on ADC regardless of the support item. At the moment, her win rate on ADC is 52%, even while being dragged down by the people still building the support item, which now has a horrible win rate on her. There's not many people doing it, which is why it's at least, you know, still 52%. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, there's not that many people doing it, which is why the win rate can still be 52% despite being dragged down a little bit by the people still doing the support item strat. But yeah, it's got about 2,000 game sample size so far, and still seems to be very strong. I did theorize that her win rate was likely still being very good even among the people that weren't building the support item, and it's looking so far like I was right about that. Just because of the lethality items being so busted at the moment on her.
First blood.
Where is their jungler? I might level E if I think Xin Zhao's bot side. Okay, he's top side, so I'm not gonna bother. I don't need my E then. Skip a gank. Can't really safely take that passive proc from him, since if I try and auto attack him there, it's very easy to hit me with a terror key, and the minion cover is running out, so we're not gonna do that. Not under turret.
I remember my nightmares. Wish I could remember the dream.
Nice one.
An enemy has been slain.
Doing very good for Mist so far as ADC Senna goes.
I forgive. No one else has to.
Also, if I'm not wrong, it seems like Morgana setting the cannon with her support item always drops a mist for Senna, but that didn't used to happen with the old support item. So even though supports don't actually gain any extra gold for loss-setting cannons compared to any other minion at the moment, it definitely seems like if you're supporting a Senna, you should absolutely always loss-set the cannon, just because she gets the same gold anyway, and always drops a mist for her, where if she loss-sets the cannon, she gets the gold, but isn't guaranteed to have mist. That's such a small thing. Like, most supports are not going to think about that. It's hardly even relevant to them since they never actually have a Senna ADC.
Those trapped in darkness need light the most.
It's nice though. I only got an ACS lead, which is decent. We're not getting kills, that's fine. Just as long as we're getting like all these constant trades and just getting mist from it, we're in a really good spot. This is a really tough matchup for them because Tarek is kind of a bad pick in this lane, honestly. He's hard to even actually land his E against us because we're double ranged. And even if it is going to land, there's always the Morgana E to prevent it. And oh, this thing has a serious issue with always targeting your ally champion, man. Goddamn. Yeah, it's just always dropping a mist. Unless it's been a huge coincidence, that just seems to be how it works, but it didn't used to. Cool. We need to shove another one. There's a small risk we could get ganked by Xin Zhao. That's okay. We have both summoners up. We have my E. It's not unpunishable, but I'm relatively confident. Alright, not bad. We're currently getting 14 AD as well from
Ally has been slain.
all the mists we've gathered. It's important not just because of the extra range, which is like the main thing that I think people usually tunnel on because it's the coolest thing that she gets from her passive, of course. But even before I've hit this breakpoint, I'm already gaining so much AD from all this mist.
I'm a long way from the island.
It really strongly increases your trading power. Which is why Senna just kind of snowballs really hard in the lane. Not necessarily from gold, but like if she just keeps trading really hard and always you know, not dying from these trades and just constantly gathering more and more mist, she becomes harder and harder to deal with in lane. We shouldn't be trying to push here, we should slow push. Actually, is Ezreal just immediately basing again? He might go for a tier, but... Because my wave clear is so bad, I don't want to risk relying on Morgana to shove this wave for me. Yep, always missed. Nice. Great.
All this pain, it's not mine.
Arguably in a lane like this, by the way, I could have gone the scaling HP. That should be an option. I was like choosing between the flat HP for matchups you think are going to be hard, or the scaling HP for... Oh, nice. Or the scaling HP for matchups you think are going to be relatively passive and you can afford to take the better scaling option. There are a lot of Philios matchups, for example, that I'm just going to start running scaling HP in. Oof. Do they have heal? They don't. So perhaps I should have been ready to flash in there. And you should always be noting their summoners before the lane starts, by the way. This is something I'm really bad at a lot of the time. Play opportunity potentially prevents itself, and I'm like, oh, what summoners do they have? Like, can I make this play? But I should already know. Now I know I have exhaust and cleanse. No heal, no ignite. Which also means that if I were running heal, I wouldn't need to preemptively heal during fights when they're engaging on us, because I don't have to worry about getting my heal off before they ignite. That's another thing important to note, but, you know, only if you're actually running heal.
If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have me worried.
Need about 500 more gold for Yomu's. Probably shouldn't bother harassing with Q like that unless I'm actually gonna get missed from it. I'm not expecting to have much kill opportunity here generally. He wants to do Drake? I'm not sure that's a smart idea. Oh, Zin is on it. We can definitely contest that though. But if he leaves, then there might not be much to do here. Oof, almost had the mist. I say leave it. Their team should be stronger in early fights. It's TF versus Kiana. It's Senna ADC. Their team just team fight. Like, we have clearly a stronger lane than them, obviously. But they... If we were to straight up fight them, they would win, you know? Ugh. Even in lane. Ooh. Okay, we get one at least. That's a shame that I didn't get both. It would have been so cool. Let's pop Ghost here. I'm also going to pick up this miss just because. If I'm right, yes, I picked up that mist and slowed Tarek. That was so unnecessary but so stylish. Alright, I'm going to just tank this turret. Ideally it would have only been one shot, but oh well. I got the timing perfectly. I could just feel that Tarek was going to be passing through the mist as soon as I got in range to Q it. A nicer team got 3 Void Grubs, so we're doing insane damage to turrets. Either way, we could... Because we have Void Grubs, I'm sure if I stay here, I can get another plating. But I really do need to get this base off. Got a lot of gold to spend now. Okay, and we can do another Serrated Dirk. If there is an ADC that would use the attacks, sorry, the movement speed shard well, aside from Jhin, it might be Senna. There is a possibility that this might actually be worth running on Senna. I think I'll try it in one of the next games. I'm just not convinced. But I'll definitely say she's a little bit less reliant on the adaptive shard than most other champions. Thank God I got a vision of him there, because I was absolutely gonna try and trade with Ezreal. I gotta be careful. Oh, here we go. That guy has a lot of armor, right? Yep. Ooh, this could be good. Oh, she just let her ult time out. Yeah. Careful. Damn. Alright, that sucks. Still 142 miss though, doing really solid so far as well, still.
The more blood on your hands, the harder it is to let go.
They could stand try and cheese. I doubt they're gonna try it though. But it's possible. I do need to stay away from the brushes as I'm pushing.
I see myself in them. In the
I'll pick
eyes
up
of the
another
people I
plating.
save, and the darkness reflected.
So easy.
I remember my
I can potentially try and snipe Zinzao in a sec. I'm gonna do it from base. Got him. The only risk there was that he might potentially choose to go farm his jungle. And be confident that he could just lifesteal through his low HP. But if he's not gonna do that, then the only thing that I don't know is whether he's gonna recall here, 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 or whether he's just gonna like walk into base even potentially. But if I just aim it from here, it doesn't matter whether he's here, 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 here. I can just finish my base and also still actually get a much higher chance of actually hitting him. So the important thing there is to finish my base, so long as I'm confident that he is not going to go into his jungle. If he was going to potentially go into his jungle, I would want to try and hit him, cancel my base and hit him with the ultimate ASAP before there's any room for his movement to be very unpredictable. Because for a short time I can more or less predict where he's going to be. I just don't know exactly when he'd go to his jungle, what pathing he would take, what camp he would go to. Go 5 Void Grubs now. Our damage to turrets is going to be insane. Oh. Nice. Why does she keep hitting those? Does she have wards? She does. But she's not placing it, so I'll place mine. I was just worried about potentially both of us placing a ward in the same brush. Oh. Nice one. I thought that was going to be a cold card. That's fine though. Very good fight. Okay, my team are doing Drake. I'm just gonna take this turret. It's the first turret? No, but it's still a turret, so it's fairly valuable. It's about 300 gold. Same as what you get for getting a kill. Drake should be... Yep. Free anyway.
The last blessings of the Isles.
And I suppose third item we can do fire cannon, so I'll just pull the dagger. I can't believe I'm still... Is this still my potion from level 1? Have I actually seriously never been at risk of dying ever? I don't think I have. Like I said, it's a really good matchup. Like, they don't really have much opportunity. So long as they don't land a Terra Key, there's pretty much no reason why I should ever be close to dying. Maybe to ganks, but still hasn't happened yet in that way either.
It's always dark on the horizon if you only look up during storms.
An enemy has been slain.
Sentinel, wife, a beacon unto damned darkness. When can I just be a person? When can I be me?
Oof. Nice one. Meant to grab this. What is up with fucking Senna's targeting, man? Did I seriously click on the turret there? I want to see that. I'll recall and check that. It might be that I tried to click the mist as it was up in the air. Okay, I mean, I guess I attack moved, yeah. I guess it technically was closer to the turret. Okay, we can just saw this at this point. Never had a reason to use it.
I'm not either.
That's crazy. It's made all the more funnier by the fact that I never had a reason to sell it before either. Usually when you do have an unused potion, you get a
My
opportunity to sell it so much sooner than that.
I'll never be the same.
Unstoppable.
Yes.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
What is he doing? Ah, I missed. Does he have rallies? No.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been hearing.
He might also have ghost while he's ulting. Let's face check. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him sadly. Is he also ghosting actually? Okay, he is. Perfect. So it's summoner for summoner.
Your team has destroyed an
And well, summoner for summoner and ult. Technically it's a good trade for me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I used to tell
Should have probably guessed what he was trying to do though and just not even given him access to the wave. Just started moving backwards preemptively. So I could zone him off the wave before he could aggro it. Then it would save me a wild goose chase.
The mist is not my enemy.
Probably should have pathed around there. Towards Kiana.
By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
Not again.
When you're drowning,
Not the pathing I wanted to take, but
you can't.
does he have vision here? He might. Damn, that was a one shot. Sheesh. I think taking Baron here is a bit of a risk. It's a free win. We don't need to force a potentially game-losing objective if we lose it
Wish I could remember
to try and close this game out. I can risk face striking here, just purely because I'm so ahead and my team is here. I go flash up importantly, so I know that I don't die. At most, I just have my flash forced. Nice one. I'm strangely picking up very few lost hits with my collector execute. We should do the Drake though. And I think I will try and defend against Kiana. Hopefully I don't get one shot here. I am at least the same level as her.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. She's dead. Worth sacrificing a wave for then.
count yourself.
Alright, we could potentially do Baron now because now their jungler's dead. I don't see the point in dragging this game out. That's clearly a stomp. They should either FF or we should get Baron and close it out. Ah, there we go. Perfect. GG.
Victory.
Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Senna Diamond. This game playing Senna Nami into Misfortune Yumi. This time for runes, we're going to be testing 2% move speed and the health per level on the third row instead of just the flat HP. Since we're playing into Misfortune Yumi, well, Misfortune can have very strong trades, but Yumi overall obviously is just a very safe champion to lane into. And it's not like we're laning against Lucian, you know, Misfortune is overall still not that, like, scary a laner, just has a lot of damage is all. So we can probably get away with not running the flat HP and just go for the highest healing instead. And we're also going to test the movement speed in that matchup for that reason. Whoa, I did not mean to click on Yumi there, which is I assume what made me walk forwards there. That's fine.
By the time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
Can definitely notice the lack of damage from not running Adaptive Force though. But Nice, getting some really solid trades in.
The gun is not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying.
I don't know where Rengar is at the moment. Didn't pay attention. Did they leash? I think they might have leashed. And he's also ganked somewhere and died somewhere, but I don't know where that was. It's almost certain that he is topside. We have this lane pushing into us anyway, so... our word is expiring soon though. I think I'll just play it safe. I don't even have to level anything right now. The thing about E is, I don't actually want to use it unless I'm escaping a gank, so unless I need to escape a gank, I don't actually need to level it. So I may as well just hold my points for now, and if we decide that we aren't getting ganked, we can just level Q. I think we aren't getting ganked though, so I can just level it. Careful, Nami. Targeted Yuumi again, even though I absolutely did not mean to. There we go.
Out of the lantern, hell came with me.
Nice one. We just keep dipping back to the burst to drop the aggro immediately every time. Nami, Nami. Fuck me, that's... I don't know exactly what she was doing there, but that was such bad timing. Holy crap. I guess, yeah, placing ward is fine, but... I guess that's just the drawbacks of just playing a game without voice comms, is you will have many miscommunications like that. Oh god, that still hit me. I might just need to start using Q on myself to heal myself then, but we'll see. I'm actually not going to go for the auto attack trade there because I think that would be greedy, trying to get my mist from that. If I just use my Q as a small trading thing, it's alright. Doesn't leave me at risk of dying. I think we can stay though. Well, nah, I guess she should base actually. That is true. She's got no mana as well as no HP, unlike me. Nice one. I can stay here because when Nami actually arrives back into lane, we're suddenly going to have a huge advantage since Yuumi has no mana either. Ah, they're not actually going to stay in lane though.
Wish I could remember to dream.
It's fine, we'll do a mix of shoving and just healing HP.
The mist is not my enemy.
Should be able to shove this next wave easily, but I'll need to place a ward for it. I'll place it here. Thing is, we could easily be ganked. It feels like a waste to place that ward when we're about to recall anyway, because we're not going to get use of it for too long, but we could so easily be ganked while crashing this. We need to have some sort of warning if Rengar does show up. We're at a really vulnerable point when we're shoving in this wave so close to the turret already.
Grave is silent. You're buried in all the things you never said.
I was a bit focused on Yuumi there over the cannon, I think, my bad. We'll ignore that loss hit, we just want to get in range for this ASAP. Okay. I shouldn't have actually used my Q there first because I didn't actually get a heal from that. This could be quite good though. They've messed up. Ooh. Ow. Seem to be fine.
Hunted by the forces of darkness. Okay, I can make this work.
Someone like right through misfortune. Oh god. Actually could have maybe just traded onto Misfortune with ultimate. I was gonna do it even after using my E, but then I just
It's just nice
had no
not
mana by like 5.
Now you're ready to growl. An ally has been
Okay.
slain.
Oh god.
You have been slain.
That sucks. Nothing much to do about that, I guess. We'll get refillable. We actually definitely do need sustain more than we did in the previous matchup.
death. Yeah, we're acquainted.
Hmm. Yeah, we're kind of screwed there. The only chance for me to outplay was 1v3, but then when Fish was up, I just know that I'm dead no matter what. There's no way of getting out of there. Perhaps I should have realized that Fizz was missing and that they might have been potentially setting up a 4v2 dive, in which case I would just have to leave. It's the most I can say that I could have done better there.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, definitely getting considerably less missed as well in this matchup compared to the previous one. I don't think it should be going that bad though, because
It's harder to hold a hand.
we have so much sustain as well, and Yumi has very little trading power. She shields up when Misfortune does, sure, but she doesn't actually deal much damage of her own, so don't know how we keep ending up so low. Well, last time was obviously the Rengar gank, but generally, I think our trades should be going better than this. I don't know if I'm just not getting Nami W's or what.
I was lost. But I was
Why is Yumi mid, by the way? This is weird. We'll just keep freezing for now. And there we go. That's how we actually want to execute the trade for full HP. Auto then Q. No point using Q first when it's a heal, but you're already full HP, because that is just a huge waste of a trade. We just keep zoning her. We have some vision.
I can bear it.
This is just really troll from Yumi. Her ADC is not going to get any more farm as long as I have a say in it. Should thin this out actually. This wave is getting a little bit too big.
I'll get us through this.
I'm not actually trying to shove though, not me. Wait, that actually hit? That's ridiculous. Alright. So she didn't get a single lost hit for I want to say like a minute and a half.
But I was only running
Then ends up dying.
in my hand.
It's her fault that she died, but it's absolutely not her fault that she did not get a single lost hit in a minute and a half. You cannot just be leaving your ADC this early as Yumi. I've seen it work though, like it's still stupidly illegal if it does work, but like I have seen Yumis just leave their ADC at like 10 minutes, you know, by level 6 and just go on their jungler, and then their jungler just 1v9s the game. I feel like it's just stupidly illegal for a jungler to be able to 1v9 a game where his ADC is literally getting 0 farm, but potentially it could happen. Or in this case, they're mid laner.
Living my best life.
She's also taxing Fizz's XP though. That was smart of her. She's bluffing. She's making it seem like she's gonna walk into bushes and actually cancel our base, but she has no E, doesn't have a ward, and doesn't actually have any intention of actually doing it, but she walks towards us like she is going to. The beta synth cancelling her recalls and moving away. She's getting really greedy here. She got a really nice amount of farm and then just decided to overstay. Run the crash waves and punish her deaths and recalls though is so fucking hard as Senna. Oh, we need to be rotating, by the way. I'm trolling. Rengar's on the way. I'm gonna pop Yomu's. Nice one. That's something. It's too late. The fight is already over. Now we're gonna be too late to freeze this wave, and Misfortune gets even more free farm as well. Sucks. She might be greeting again, though. Gonna pop the ghost. Not me. You need to be on me. I keep losing farm every time I have to kill her as well. It's an annoying thing. Nice. Can I get this? Nice one. So on paper, it may look like I'm not actually gaining a CS lead from this. Well, no, like I'm definitely not gaining a CS lead from this whole situation where Yumi's abandoning Misfortune, right? But in order for Misfortune to actually not fall behind in farm, she keeps doing these stupid deaths, which are just absolutely not worth it at all. She could be preventing them though, because she's had many opportunities. That's, I think, the second opportunity now that she's had to crash in a wave for free. And then she could have left, but instead she stays. That's just stupid. Okay. Oh boy. Should be fine. Yeah. Not too bad.
It's always dark on the horizon. If you only look up during
This is now 2 levels below Akshan, by the way. I think this whole strategy of abandoning your ADC, like I said, it's possibly maybe more effective than it really should be. But I really think it only works if you're actually going on your jungler, not your mid laner, because your jungler, you can like sit on him while he's taking camps and it doesn't affect his XP income at all. But a mid laner, you're just taxing 25% of their XP, which is really bad. Misfortune is probably going to be roaming to this fight. I have no way of communicating that. Oh, the only thing I can ping them is back, but I don't necessarily know that they can't fight. I just know that Misfortune is on the way. There's no ping that says Misfortune is on the way, which is inconvenient.
fear moves like a current.
I've been playing too much flex Q on 5-man comms. Because now I'm actually used to being able to communicate exactly that. Actually don't know if I can even take this trade. Yeah, she's scary as you can see.
Out of the lantern.
Got her. Definitely not as one-sided as I would have liked it to be. Does Rengar have ult again? He might have. I'm just gonna leave this wave pushing towards me.
I remember my lessons.
Oh boy. We gotta finish the recall. He might be... Yeah, he's going for Nami now anyway. Do I sell this refillable? Sure. Whoa, she outplayed it. Nice one, Nami. And the wave is still pushing towards us.
Part of me keeps
So we're arrived to a pretty big wave here. There's a chance Misfortune might walk up here as well. She shouldn't do. She should just group at this point. Yeah. Akshan 2, or rather Fizz 2v1 and ends up lower in XP than his lane opponent. Meanwhile we're 2v1 and we end up in XP. That's how badly this swap has worked out for them.
If life is my curse, living is the cure.
enemy has been slain.
I have to lead with the Q there instead of the auto until they cannon, because if I auto I might crit and that might mess up the last hit. Whereas I know Q auto always just 2 shots to cannon and doesn't overkill with the first Q. I would like to base for my item, but I need to stay grouped with my team as long as there's a chance a fight might break out. Big spawning. Ideally, I should have just based before going mid lane, actually. I was greedy. Somebody there, right? Yep, got him. Nice one. Perfect.
Killing spree.
I don't want to keep doing Farkin on third though. I want to keep testing more lethality items after Collector as well. Because it seems to be quite strong from my limited testing so far. Or do we want to do Voltaic again?
Destroyed a turret.
Don't have to go for this though, so we'll test something that builds out a serrated Dirk.
No one said this would be easy. If they did, they're
Could even be maybe Cyrilda's Grudge, since we do need armor pen against Cho'Gath. But ideally, because he's so tanky in terms of HP as well, we'd like to have Lord Dominic's. Also, how much damage did I do to him with cut down that fight? I felt like I should have been a little more. It might be the HP shard is sabotaging me a little bit in that regard though.
the mist is not my enemy.
That is the downside of the scaling HP shard, is it gives you a lot of HP. Which is counter synergist with cut down, but it shouldn't get in the way of cut down being the best choice in this game regardless. It may overall
The only way out of the
make you not want to run cut down if the enemies don't actually have tanks though. How much HP does this guy have? Barely more than me. Yeah. I'm currently getting 120 HP from my rune. Which I think compensates for Senna's low base HP.
I'm here to save them all. Be free. Hunted by the forces of darkness? Okay, I can make this work. It's just nice not to be
Your
in
turret has been destroyed.
Alright, what do we want to do? Maybe Serpent's Fang for the Yuumi? Don't know if that would be worth it though.
Sometimes I even sneak up on myself.
Probably not on the ranged penalty.
Passes a wave, keeps returning.
Rampage.
I think we'll do Opportunity maybe, or... Actually, Hubris. I was also going to consider Edge of Night, but that would make Cut Down and Lord Dominic's even less efficient as well. Maybe not what I want this game. Regardless, I think it would only really be good against Rengar this game. And I'm not even sure how good it is against Rengar. I'll probably get one shot anyway. Would mainly be good for protecting me against Fizzled, I think. We're gonna path around here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ooh. I kind of missed this. Oh, that's fine. Nice one, Akshan. We should push now. I know there's no chance he can kill me here, so I don't mind walking forwards and taking the turret a little bit. He'd already missed Q, so there was literally zero risk. Oh, by the way, as usual, I shouldn't actually be lost sitting on on Senna. If my teammates are around, I can let them have it, and I just get extra missed in the process. It's really greedy to take CS from your allies on Senna when you know that you're rewarded for not taking CS anyway, whereas they aren't. We'll end here slowly but surely. Dealing 13 extra damage on hit. What the hell? Almost cancelled that, by the way. Dealing 13 extra damage on hit with my cut down on the Cho'Gath, currently, which is not much. You'd think it would be more. What's his HP? 3,516. What the fuck? What are you doing? In theory, the best purchase for me here would be to just get Lord Dominic's. If I can just farm up 300 more gold. I don't think it's worth trying though, because we just end either way, don't we? So we'll just go ahead and base. Correct thing, like even though Crit Cloak is a stronger power spike here, I don't want to be selling my Doran's Blade until I've completed Lord Dominic's. And it's just not worth sitting on a Crit Cloak when I could be building towards at least sitting on a Lost Whisper instead, which is such a stronger component at this stage of the game. We have an overall pretty poor amount of mist this game, by the way. I think we didn't get as much mist as we could have in lane, and then I think also I've just been lost setting way too much CS. I don't have that good CS per minute, though. So, it might be other reasons, I'm not sure why. Alright, we should just group with the team, whatever they're doing. What they should be doing is go on bot, but can't control that. I'll give them a hint. Because Baron... Well, Baron is up in 2 minutes, but they're still quite far away. It gives us a lot of time to pressure bot lane. All we have to inhibs up. At the moment, we're just feeding them these super minion waves. Okay, we're taking their jungle, which is good, but overall, we still need to do something, macro-wise, not just farm up. It's a huge waste of the pressure from double inhibs. We can let Auction take all the farm now. And heal him up. Ooh, he's dead. Or is he? Oh man, didn't think it was worth ulting. Nice. I just missed Balveth with my Q. All good. GG.
Minion spawn.
Wish I could remember to dream. Fall behind? Follow the screams.
Ooh. Nice kill to me. And 2 different mist. Not bad, not bad. Didn't even have to level anything for that. Should be able to base here. Alright, welcome gamers. We are back for another game of Senna Diamond. Probably should have based in hindsight, I guess. This game we're going to be playing Senna Lux into Ezreal Tahm Kench. We've gone back to the Adaptive Force rune on the second row, but we're also going to test the 10% tenacity and slow resist this game. Because, in theory, you should be able to get a lot of cut down value just by not running any HP. It might be a little bit risky, but at the very least, it's not like we don't get any safety in lane at all from tenacity and slow resist. It's going to help a lot against the Tahm Kench tongue in particular, because the effectiveness of the slow will be reduced on top of the duration of the slow being reduced as well. It could actually be very good, but we'll see. I mean it's going to be hard to actually like notice how good it is, even if it is good. But it at least allows us to not run HP, which should get us more damage out of cut down.
I forgive. No one else will. Death is always in range.
Shouldn't have bothered with that unless I'm actually going to follow it up. Where's Ezreal though? It's a little bit late into lane. Don't tell me he's rage quit off of that. I just give a very solid explanation as to why I'm not running HP. Don't make me redo that in another game. Ah, there it is. Okay, we see Nunu. He's done 3 camps on his bot side. He just came from bot side, so he's gonna have 3 camps up on his top side. Very unlikely he ganks bot again, so I shouldn't need to level E probably. Need to pay attention to Nunu though and where he goes after this. I mean, he could come bot if he wants to. It would just be really troll considering he's got no camps here.
Light should teach us not to fear.
Honestly, I only popped Ghost on the off chance that maybe I was wrong and Nunu is coming. But, okay, I mean, at least we get a decent trade off of that. This ward here. Definitely a waste overall. Could be worse though.
Mist is not my enemy.
If you're gonna waste a summoner, at least try and get some damage out of it.
That monster wants to heal.
I can't overextend for that.
He can keep
Ezreal is... Oop, damn. He actually walked up to where I could have actually traded with him. But mostly he's just too safe for me to really go for Mist here, which is really annoying. Can't be walking up to tank Qs every time I want to go for a trade on him.
It's just nice.
Kench, on the other hand, is free real estate. Ideally, we want to leave this for Lux. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take. Ah, my free Mist, man. Oh well. On the bot side, yeah, he should be about bot side right about now.
If life is my curse,
There he is. Oh god, and he can gank us from there. Of course he can. Okay, good. I think I was gonna die there. She didn't root him. Okay, not bad.
keep your distance. The only way out of the mist is through it.
Okay, presumably we're hopefully safe from a Nunu gank. I should place another ward though, just to be absolutely safe.
I'll get us through.
And we just want to try and crash this now, but you know, just like before, we want to make sure we're warded while we shove in. This is the moment we're going to be vulnerable if we don't ward. Since Nunu knows we're trying to crash this, he knows we're going to be busy and overextended.
Time I'm done here, dying will be the easy part.
It's fine. That was a kind of wave, so it's kind of hard to shove if my supports didn't help me. This wave should be easy to crash though. Oop. They don't have heal, by the way. Nice one. Shield prevented most of the damage. I should check a potion here, because now suddenly Ezreal is just very vulnerable. He should not be sticking around here. Let's see. Lux did not take aggro. Oh, come on. I need these minions to get out of the way. Ah, fuck it. I'll just root the minion, and that should root him too, but too late. Alright, that's fine. On the bright side, he's gonna miss a lot more CS from this than we do, but it could have been better. Oh, damn. That's rough.
Enemy triple kill.
I just want it to matter.
I'll just wait for another longsword, sure. Yeah, I can't actually get the Yomus, but I can get double longsword. I think that's probably better than refillable. We don't really take much poke in this matchup.
My walls aren't unbreakable.
I guess the pace of our passive is okay here. It's definitely not the best we've had today, though. They're not really putting themselves too vulnerable to actually get hit by poke, which means, I guess, that is really sacrificing a lot of farm overall, considering how behind he is. But it's sad for me.
Lucian thought I was lost, but I was only changed.
Oh, damn. My bad. Oh, I am completely alone here, actually. Okay. At least I survive. I didn't realize Lux was mid, or I should have played safer.
The gun's not heavy after all the fear I've been carrying.
He took a lot of damage himself, though, so it's not too bad. Ooh. Guaranteed damage, guaranteed mist. Some might say it's a waste. I say it's just efficient to use it while I know it's gonna land. At least in terms of winning my lane, that is the optimal move right there. It's gonna mean I don't have it available for an actual like fight, but now Ezreal can't really ever stand a chance of winning lane until he recalls again. Nice one. How much damage have we done with cut down, by the way? 111 is really good for this early on. I don't know if I can really crash this by myself, so I'm not gonna bother trying. If crashing this would require Lux helping me, since I can't guarantee she's actually gonna help me, I'm just not gonna bother. We just slow push this one and crash the next one instead. Only on an ADC with actually good wave clear, not reliant on their support, would I actually try and crash this wave. The downside though is that the longer I'm slow pushing, like if it takes me one slow push or like two slow pushed waves instead of one slow pushed wave to crash this wave, then it leaves me vulnerable longer because I'm going to be like now I'm overextended at a spot where I wouldn't have been if I'd crashed the previous wave, right? Works out this time though, but that is the downside of trying to slow push for longer than you really need to. But in this case, you could argue that I did need to. I certainly would say that trying to crash there would have been ambitious, or at the very least naive, expecting my support to help me there. Alright, we can pop the Yomus to arrive into lane faster.
Too hard, too hurt, too changed. If you're not too much of something, then you're
Gotta
not
say, I'm certainly not noticing the point, the value of the tenacity and slow resist, but I mean, like I said, it's the kind of thing that's just hard to notice. It should technically be really crazy efficient this game though, like if there was ever a game to run it on ADC anyway, just because it's so really good against Nasus. In lane against Kench, it's whatever. But at least they had some value. Even if I'm not seeing it.
but I'll never be the same.
I'm seeing the extra cut down damage, but it's like barely higher than the amount of HP that we just simply had if we ran HP. Hasn't been a like net gain in lane so far, I would say.
An enemy has been slain.
If the enemies were actually better, like maybe on my level, or well on my level, then maybe the lack of HP would be backfiring. I'm not seeing enough payoff. so annoying. He just doesn't have to walk into auto attack range to farm, which is just very limiting for my attempts at farming my mist. My attempt, like if I want to try and go for mist, I have to walk up so aggressively, leave myself vulnerable to Q poke. I've been doing it for like 10 seconds now, still not actually managed to land anything on him. Oh, bad timing to try that finally. Yeah, it's just very annoying. But anyway, regardless of how much mist we're picking up, we're scaling pretty solidly. We're going to be hopefully very strong in the mid to late game. Which it looks like we're going to need to be, because I just noticed how fed their team seems to be. We may want to put some deeper vision into the river. If Nunu were to start lane ganking us from river right now, he'd be on us so fast that we don't have time to actually get away. So we ideally want some vision around here. A ward here should be fine. Even... no, I'll place one here. Or on the Drake. Thank you, Lux. Great. Nice work. But at least we can also see Nunu if he decides to rush the Drake. Either passing through vision to do it, or maybe just blast coning through, trying to sneak it. Yeah, at least we're farmed up, but we're definitely at this point on a very slow pace in regards to our mist farming.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Should I? Nope, can't ult.
Slain.
It's a very passive lane matchup before. I should be watching out more for global ult opportunities. Okay, he's on the way. We only see this thanks to the ward. It's a good ward. Oh, here he just went for the scuttle crab anyway. Okay, so he's gonna be starting Drake there, right? I assume that's what he's doing there. And I'm gonna try and crash this. Just wanna pick up my miss, buddy. Alright, here we go. Oh, she missed. He probably has flash. Yeah. Should I risk it? Whoa, I should not have risked it. I should have flashed immediately, honestly. Oh, if he was channeling ult, I could have just actually walked away from that. That sucks. Tomkin should be trying to channel his knock-up from this brush. In fact, I was thinking earlier, he should be playing a lot more from the brushes than he has been all lane. Because basically what he wants to try and do in a matchup like this is just find an engage, and if he hides... Ooh. Ooh, shit, I got a ghost. Should have him. Nice. Yeah, if he hides his channeling animation inside a brush, then we have no idea that it's channeling E until the circle finally appears on the ground. Which is only like towards the later half of the activation. Nice, guys. I would have been willing to tank a turret shot for that.
Small talk wasn't really part of my training. Die again, I'll pass. The last blessings of the Isles.
Please don't. Well, we know Nunu's top side at least. Don't have mana.
Has destroyed.
Oh, that's fine. We survived that. Oh, she missed her ultimate. Alright, I need to get out of here. I need the base. Got a lot of gold to spend. I was trying to prevent the freeze, but it's just not going to happen.
Shut down.
Yeah, I think we're probably going to want to do Just Collector straight into Lord Dominic's, just a full anti-tank. Considering the Tom Kench should be quite strong, but like quite tanky by himself anyway, and then there's also Nessa to contend with a bit later on as well. So we'll straight up go into the most anti-tank build we can. Maybe, might even be an occasion for Bork. 4th Atom.
Light should teach us not to fear.
Mainly I was just using Yomos to force that trade, but I might actually be able to get a kill out of it as well. Lovely. Well played, Lux. Yeah, honestly, I should have probably been using Yomos more aggressively, just to literally... You could probably just treat the active cast in this lane as a free, like, gap closer towards Ezreal to get a source of mist, you know? What is the point of just sitting on it? I barely used it all game when I could have been activating it every 45... Well, for every 41 seconds even. No, every 45 seconds actually. Oh. Yeah, I could have been using it every 45 seconds. The force mist out of it. But now we know. We'll actually think about that next time.
Wants to hear me scream. He can keep moving.
He's still going for it. Oh, and I don't have E this time. And I got stunned. I need to immediately ult. Maybe... No, I should have queued in immediately. I needed an immediate source of healing, I think. That sucks, my bad. Wasn't expecting getting stunned by the Aurelion Sol ult. It's awkward either way though, because the Ezreal ult was aimed right at me, so if I had delayed my ultimate with Q, it would have delayed the ultimate enough that the Ezreal ult would have finished me during my ult cast anyway. So I think I was correct, I think, that the correct play would have been to Q and ult, but in reality I would have just died either way, in hindsight.
Every day I fought for my life.
Oh, that sucks that we just lose a turret straight up like that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn.
Rampage.
At least it's not first turret. Our team already got that. A while back, 3 minutes ago.
It's just nice not to be in catacombs.
Unstoppable.
If life is my curse,
Oh.
Shut down.
One of those is a ping.
An enemy has been
Okay, so Ezreal isn't bot at least. Neither is Tom Kench, so there's like probably max one person that is actually going to come for me here. And it's Aurelion Sol. I'm not going to bother pushing this, I don't have much pressure on him. He's defending this turret, then fair enough, I'm just going to leave. Should be able to get this though, right? He might try and E onto me. Yeah, that's fine. Does that icon on him mean he's got his upgraded ult? Probably.
the only way out of the mist is through it.
That was a bit ambitious, thinking that would still hit Aurelion Sol.
Let's do this. Wanna kill me? Get in line.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy actually, like how much your soul or like your mist rate can vary on Senna ADC compared to support Senna. Probably varies a lot on support Senna as well, but on ADC, even while I'm having what I would say a successful lane phase, you know, I'm very ahead. It's still like a very, very slow mist rate.
The grave is silent.
It's weird.
An ally has been slain.
But on the bright side, it does mean, at least just by virtue of having so much CS, we are still strong either way. Just not as strong as we could be with the same amount of CS and more mist. Just gonna immediately Q, heal up Mundo while also starting to reset the cooldown a little bit. Nice one. Oh, I want to take that next. Missed, but... Okay, I can. Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's for the best. He's very tanky at the moment. Oh, and he's also got Zeref, so he's actually super tanky. King can take this, that's fine. As long as I can get the mist. Beautiful. Ideally, as ADC Senna, you should probably just start funneling in the mid game. That would be ideal. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. How fast is he, by the way? Oh, dude, I clicked that by accident. Come on, come on. Yes. Gotta be very careful here. No, come on. No, no, no. Oh my god, I survived. Jesus, I don't know why, but... It's Dark Star Karma that was like a star that was like dragging people in or something. I assumed... Obviously, I know what Karma RQ looks like, and it's not like that, but for whatever reason, I still just assumed it was Karma RQ. And I could walk through it. He's gonna W for now. And try and help out Karma. He really should be using his W on me, not on Karma. Nice one. Nice. I probably should have killed Karma there. That was a bit greedy. Anyway, I need the base. I got Lord Dominic's now. I'm going to be absolutely massive in terms of items. Should I be using E? Probably not. I think I rely too much on E to actually keep me safe. Compared to Yomu's. Using Yomu's to walk out of base is fine, I think, but using E... it depends. It's a little... It can be risky, but it probably would work out fine usually. Nice. I'm not gonna loss them, at least I managed to get the mist.
The screams of the wraiths are so loud. You can't.
Okay, we've... Oh yeah, that's fine. Out of habit as ADC, I'm used to being like, hey, what the hell, man? When somebody takes my farm, then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be happy about it here.
If something wasn't trying to kill me, it would have me right.
Boom. There we go. Anyway, we've hit our next soul breakpoint, 80 mist.
Has destroyed a turret.
I wonder if I might not want to actually do Berserkers here, just purely because of the comp that they have. You know, they're very tanky. Oh, I didn't even shield her, my bad. Come on. Got him. Nice one.
Destroyed a turret.
This is gonna keep pushing here.
Slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I think I should get Berserkers. Okay, nobody else is pushing here, so I'm gonna have to leave.
The last blessings of the Isles.
And then we're gonna go for Bork. Which component should we start with? I suppose this is gonna make the most sense.
The more blood on your hands, the harder.
At least it's definitely gonna give us the most DPS. Recurve bow.
I don't carry this to
Okay, nice. We have a much more satisfying attack speed now. Good, I'm putting in some work, but you would expect that anyway. With the comp that they have, particularly with the support that they have. Such a ripoff. I only got one miss from that entire wave. And it was from the cannon, which is guaranteed, so I literally only got the bare minimum. Game refused to give me any more mist than it had to. Oh, that sucks. It's fine, we got heals. Careful, oh god. I do not have ult for like 10 seconds, that's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, I just placed that on us. Nice one. Didn't hit him. Oof, I would have sniped him. No, come on. I can't kill him myself. Oh well. Gonna focus on healing up Mundo. Lovely. Honestly, it would have been more valuable to actually focus my Q on Mundo, but it's fine if he doesn't recall anyway. If he does recall anyway, rather. I have not much reason to base until I can actually afford... At the very least, I would say Recurve Bow and Vamp Scepter. I can sell Thorn's Blade for Vamp Scepter. That's fine because the Vamp Scepter will also give me some survivability. While also increasing my cut down damage by removing some Thorn's Blade HP. Okay, I could base now.
Wish I could remember the dream.
It would be really disjointed though, because all of my team are either farming or like in a position to pressure. Like Karma and Mundo in particular are pressuring at the moment by pushing in their lanes respectively. I should probably base it around the same time as other people are starting. So if I see Karma basing here, there's at least one person that is basing. Technically, she could TP back in and instantly start pressuring again, but... Actually, so this guy is definitely like in a position where he could be punished. I should be sticking around because of this as well. Ideally, the teammates of mine that are topside are the ones that should base before I base as well. Exactly. Ow. I'm so screwed here, probably. I'm not gonna kill him, so I'm just gonna prioritize the mist. Wait, wasn't Mundo part of this fight initially? He was. He chased Hump Kench. And then he just started pushing mid. And just started pushing into the base. I would have appreciated some frontline there. Didn't realize our frontline just walked out of the fight. Oh well. Yeah, we're even getting great cut down value on the Irrelevant Soul.
Died again. Must be getting good at it.
Ooh, that is clutch. I'm gonna flank around. Hopefully I'm not running into an enemy if I do this. Wait, that was meant to take me through. That sucks. Sniped the Mundo with my heal there. God, my attack speed is so nice at the moment.
give. No one
Need
else has.
250 goldish for Bork. Oh, that's fine. At least I shield Mundo. Do some damage to some enemies.
It's enough to hear Lucian say my name.
Getting 90 AD from our mist. This one. Now we have Bork, and now we're gonna be huge against this comp. To be honest, if I was planning ahead, I think maybe even the optimal build order would have actually just been Youmu's into Bork into Lord Dominic's, or maybe Youmu's into Lord Dominic's into Bork. I'm not exactly sure, but it would have been like the 3-item power spike, at least with those 3 items, would have been really good against this comp. Now, it's still really good now that I have it finally, but it's been so delayed, you know? If this game was like a real struggle, this spike would have been too late to really carry this game. Oh nice, I picked up the 2 mist already.
Light should teach us not to fear the dark.
Oh my lord. Should I ult? Not at the moment. Managed to heal both there. Okay. We're actually just healing 100 per auto. Oh yeah, I am, because I got... Oh, no, I've got normal amounts of lifesteal, actually. It's a crazy amount of lifesteal that I'm getting, though. I suppose I do have 100% crit, though. Not actually going on him there. Oh god, he's certainly trying to go on me, though. I might need to pop Ghost as well.
Just nice.
Yeah, I do have to. Even if I were to pop W immediately, he'd still reach me. Oh boy. Let's test this rune then. Tenacity. Slow resist. Oh god. I did see it ending slightly sooner than it usually would. I just died entirely to his Q. What the fuck? That's crazy. How fast was that? Well, obviously I killed myself by using W. I just didn't think I could die there. Jesus. It even burst me. Like, the exact moment that I used W is exactly when the Q damage just randomly massively increased. I actually don't know why it does that. I wasn't aware that's something that it does. As far as I was aware, at this point, he was not going to kill me. So I used W, and suddenly I get crit? What was that? Was that his item? Was it his actual ability? Each second the breath is channeled directly at an enemy will deal bonus damage. Oh. Which is improved by the amount of stardust that's been collected. Ah. So that's more of a Lakin thing. Good to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're acquainted.
I think we can do Renance here. So maybe we will be really nice. Better wave clear. Also nice, I got a huge amount of lifesteal now. And it's about to be even more once I get one more mist. Yeah, for DPS, I'd like to get something else attack speed based, especially now that I've got Bork, which scales amazingly with attack speed.
I'm a long way from the island.
This will allow me to park it onto multiple targets at once. And also collect mist from multiple targets at once, I believe. At the very least, every time that I pick up mist, it'll also count as an auto attack and deal damage to minions and champions. I could could absolutely also just go Pentalancer though if I wanted better kiting. It might even be better.
The only way out of the mist is
Who knows?
through it.
But I definitely think that if I want DPS, I should go either Phantom Lancer or Runance, not the Fire Cannon at the moment. My Fire Cannon poke wouldn't be as valuable as it could be anyway, since I am not building too much AD. Whoa. My bad.
I used to
He's
tell
there.
myself I was fighting back.
Nice. That guy is a monster, by the way, Jesus.
I'll get us through this.
Rad is a wasted W. Oh, I'm dead. Jesus, my bad. Had very little warning for that. I don't know if an insta flash would have even been smart. Could potentially still reach me. Come on. No. Oof. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, that curve is kind of insane. In fact, he only just appeared in vision and he's already hitting me. Damn. Yeah, if I did try an insta-flash, which is, you know, aside from just not engaging at all, that was the only thing I did wrong. I didn't have vision. I should have tried to fight. That was pretty much the only mistake I could have made. If I try an insta-flash here, he's still... Like, where am I going to flash? Here, he still reaches me. Backwards, he still reaches me. Here, he still reaches me. I was just screwed the moment he appeared on my screen, unfortunately, there. Ooh, we could actually still lose this game. Need to be careful.
By the time I die, dying will be the easy part.
Actually, I should farm because I'm just really close to my final item. Then I'll just let my teammates continue to farm. Oh. That's nice. Nice one. I can get Ezreal eventually. Wait, you're kidding me. Apparently I can't. No. I forgot they buffed him this patch, didn't they? So he's actually got more damage than I'm used to. And he's actually full build. He's full build before me. What the hell? Damn. I mean, I can see why, but I hadn't realized he was strong. See that again. Oh, but I thought I could just rush into him, but apparently I needed to play more cautiously and actually try and dodge stuff. I literally, I thought I could easily just land autos here, but you can really tell from that first Q though, like I wasn't properly paying attention to my HP bar. If I'd noticed that damage, I could, like this amount of damage to me, clearly he's gonna fucking one-shot me. We're just not used to it. They did buff him really hard this patch. He's actually, I think he's gonna be like crazy strong into squishy champions compared to what we're used to. He's still doing less damage with Cyrildas than we're used to because he gets less armor pen out of it, and he's also lost the slow effect onto like high HP champions, but his damage right now after the buffs has to be fucking absurd. Uh-oh. Onto squishy champions, I mean. Because squishy champions generally, you know, the fact that they lost some armor pen doesn't really matter for them. Nice, guys. Oh, and of course my Runaz also gives me lower Q cooldown. That's a thing that I completely forgot to mention, but it was one of my reasons for even starting to think about buying it as well. Nice. God, that was looking really scary as to his chances of stealing that.
Death doesn't leave scars.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's the... I was gonna say downside, but no, it's an upside. When you pick up a mist, the mechanic behind that for some reason is not attack. So I'll wait a little bit. Boom, we let everything die, then I pick this up. So we fire no Renan's bolts that steals lost hits. Our passive is also a lost hit, or sorry, a non-hit effect passive basically. So that is also another thing that makes Senna really good with this. Senna's attacks take extra time to fire, deal an additional 91 physical damage. That is, I believe, not worded as on hit, but I believe it is on hit. At least I've always assumed that. If I'm wrong about that, that's actually very awkward, because I would have been wrong about that for a long time. But I don't believe it's something like Draven Axes. It's, you know, straight up more like Vayne W, or sorry, no, Varus W, the on-hit part, but physical damage instead of magic damage. So if we manage to hit a lot of targets at once with the Runaan's bolts, that is going to be a lot of extra DPS we're dealing. Yeah, we should try and gank this Nasus ideally. Guys. They're just ignoring him, even though it would be so good to try and collapse on him. Well, somebody needs to deal with the wave at the very least. I was about to say you could try and flank me or something. It might be ill-advised for him, though. Alright, my team are fighting. Let's try and help. I think I've successfully maybe scared Nasus off the lane. Maybe not off the lane. Maybe I should try and finish him off. Nah, we can end. It's fine. Got him. Alright, we end now. It's sad that I didn't actually properly get to test out my damage in a team fight, but I think it's obvious against Nasus there just how insane my damage is at this stage. And it could have got even stronger technically by selling Berserkers for, I don't know, Phantom Dancer. Mainly it would have given me a lot more lifesteal as well though, since I'm already full crit. Yeah, nice one. GG. Anyway, that's all the time we had for today, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.